life? That's what that question is.
Oh, you snuck it in there.
I think you've probably had it somewhere.
I'm sure I
It's pretty
have. I
good.
just couldn't tell you
Oh,
exactly. what it
Ray is
tastes like.
sharing what a hibiscus looks like with everybody.
Jamaica is how you say it in Spanish.
That's Jamaica.
Adam.
What do you mean?
Jamaica.
It's definitely Jamaica. Show the picture again.
It's real tart.
That's
It looks like
that's
that would leave a
Jamaica.
stain.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that would leave a
it
stain.
leaves a stain.
Jeez.
So they're just like
tie-dye
little
with
like dried out hibiscus flowers, and you make the
Oh, that's
juice
what I'm
or
drinking
the
right
tea.
there. There's the blue one, right? Exactly. Scroll up, scroll up. Right there to the left. That's what I got.
There it is. Topo Chica. Huh?
It's the blueberry one too, right?
Yep.
It's the exact same one I got. Boom. Exact same one. Welcome, TJ. Does he have his sound on yet? I don't think he has.
Nah, I don't
This
think
is
so.
TJ can't
still
hear
on.
us.
TJ can't hear us. Nope. Everybody just stare at him. Let me
He
put
might
him
just
on-
be.
put him
He
on
might
big.
just be pretending.
Put him on big.
No, he's freaking out. Can you hear us?
He's not sure what's going on yet.
No.
What are you zooming in on, man? Let's put him like this. All right.
That's perfect.
Is that a Mary
That's
Kate?
good.
No, Marvin. Marvin.
What's he trying to show us? I'm not sure. X-Men? The
You should
Funko
just do
Pop?
The whole show
Everything.
needs to be this.
There you
Oh, there
are.
we go. Can you
There
hear
you
us?
are.
I can hear y'all kind of
Okay.
Why are you so zoomed in?
because I got the wrong lens on this camera.
Oh, okay. Well, can you make it
Sheesh.
like normal?
Amateur hour over here.
We had the same problem at the very beginning of our live yesterday.
He's still working on it.
I'm gonna fix
Yeah,
it soon.
The
Very
sound
soon.
was all messed up on ours.
I got the sound. The sound is good.
Right. Yeah, but the camera could be better. Just saying.
Oh, you don't like that? This the back.
A little better. Anyways, guys, happy Monday. Ken, I'll see you after round one.
All right.
Get out of
Dang,
here.
you're already kicking Ken out? Dang.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He can be ready to go.
Put
He
him
don't
in the
got
back
time
where
to be
he
sitting around.
belongs. I don't know why you keep him on stage for like 25 minutes.
Because I like Ken.
I'm sure he gets his 2 minutes of fame, and then he gets put him back
You
in
have
the
to
room.
at least introduce everybody, and then you can kick him out.
Okay, here's Ken. Ken, say hi.
See?
Hi.
What does Ken do? What does he do? For the people that have never seen the show before, what is Ken's
Ken,
deal?
Ken, what is your official title of the draft?
I am post-round judge. Post-round. Yeah, that's where we go. Post-round judge. That's a good title.
Perfect. See, there we go. Good job, Ken. All right. Everybody, give a round of applause for Ken. Everybody. Great
TJ,
job.
have you seen the Terrence Howard interview on Joe Rogan yet?
No, what is he saying?
Bro,
Is
It's
he
out
talking
there.
about some deep space stuff?
dude, it's out there.
Lizard
It's
people.
like almost as good as the Cat Williams one.
Ooh,
It's
Oh.
out there.
Oh,
that was pretty good. And I watched every minute of that, and it was like 3 hours long or something crazy.
wow. It looks like you got the right lens on now. You're looking crispy, TJ. You
This
got
is still the wrong lens because this is a zoom lens. Look at this. I can zoom.
Look at that.
Look at that.
You
Zoom.
look like you're putting you a fool,
I
man.
think you should do the whole draft like that. Just
zoomed
blurry.
in.
What is one see? I got more
Yeah.
stuff. I got some more stuff. Look at it. That's some Goku. That's the Noon right there. Wanda.
Dang, you got a whole basement of toys down there. Anyways, guys, happy Monday. We're here for another fantastic episode, as Ray would say.
Brr, 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 brr.
The
I got
Wednesday.
those.
Reseller draft Wednesday.
There it is.
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
the soundboard.
You
There
gotta
we
show us how to
go.
do that, Adam, so we can just have it on.
Yeah, I could do that for you.
It's
pretty
advanced.
easy.
It's advanced.
No, it's not. If it was advanced, I would not have it working.
Oh,
It's definitely not advanced.
Yeah.
I should like number these because I feel like we're close to 100, right? Of these episodes.
We
I feel
gotta
like-
be close. We've
gotta
been
be
doing it
close
for
to
like 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. We had a couple of breaks here and there for like a month or so, and then like skipped a couple. But I think we're gotta be close to 100.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow
somebody in the
I'll
chat
count mine.
count.
You can. Yeah, somebody in the chat. There you go.
Somebody in the
count
chat.
them all.
Somebody in the
Count-
chat do it.
Count all mine and then
Please.
count all Ray's.
Yes.
Paul is
do
such a
that.
good delegator.
It's
Let us know.
easy. Just go to our page, click live, click on the live, and then you scroll down until you see. I want to help you out. The first one we had was like worst things about reselling. That one has me,
What a
Ray,
terrible subject is that?
Jake, and
Yeah, no.
Kristen on the cover. And Ray's first one was best chips. I still remember.
Was
now.
that the first one?
the first
that I
one they
did?
did on your? Yeah, it was best chips. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
I
one
remember
where
bringing all the
Kristen picked
chips.
Bugles in the first round or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah,
Bugles
Kristen,
went in the
right?
first round.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, that dish.
You got to really like Bugles to take them in the first round.
Yeah, she let me get Dorito nacho cheese. She picked Bugles before Doritos nacho cheese.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, they are good, but they're not that good.
I don't
They're
like
not-
Doritos at all. So.
No, the
What?
Bugles. I was talking about Bugles.
What?
No, I would take Bugles over Doritos.
No,
You don't
you
like
wouldn't.
any Doritos?
I
Cool Ranch
would.
Doritos?
I don't
Just
like
like any
Doritos.
Doritos are so good.
They're not
Yeah.
real food, but
I know.
They're real food. They're real.
it's just
They're
like a
corn.
paste, right? It's like
They're
a fried
real and they're
paste.
spectacular, man. Get out of here. They're
You
real.
can't think
There's
about
corn
what
in
it
there
is.
somewhere.
There's corn in there somewhere. There we
There's
go.
maize in there somewhere.
There's nacho.
Probably has the pink goo from McDonald's in there too.
You might.
Today,
Paul,
All
you
in
on-
the same factory.
Are you on the
Yeah.
new Chat GPT?
I should be because I'm paying for it, so I better be one on whatever.
Well,
the new
so
one is.
they made the new one. So now the new one is everybody has what we pay for.
What do you mean everyone has what we
Oh,
pay for?
Sam,
What am I
the new
paying
is-
for?
It's 4.0. It's got everything that we pay for. So there's gonna
Wait,
be a new
so
one. that's
what am
gonna
I
come out.
paying for now? I can just cancel?
No, we get priority access.
To what?
All right,
Wait, so
TJ.
everybody
so-
gets like the image creator now? Everybody has
Yeah.
that? No.
Everybody gets
I
all
was
of it.
about to monetize that on my whatnot. I was about to say I can make you a logo in 2 seconds. Give me $20.
Yeah,
That's-
I tried
yeah.
using that for Sarah's Cabbage Patch backgrounds,
Oh,
and I either don't know what I'm doing or this thing is just not good for Cabbage Patch backgrounds because it took the Cabbage Patch and made it look like a modern Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, it was very
It was
weird.
freaky.
You
You got to be very specific when you ask it for something. You got to
it's
tell it
still
exactly-
asking me.
exactly-
Well, hold on.
The only issue I've been finding is like if you want to add words to a thing, it just can't figure words out. It always spells.
No,
them
it
wrong.
didn't do very good with that either.
It's
But it-
like they'd be like, I want to put garage sale on the thing. And they'd be like, garage sale. And I'm like, no, I want garage sale. They'd be like, okay, garage sale. I'm like, no, garage, G-A. It would never spell it right. And I'm like, okay.
The new one is supposed to be better with words. The 4.0,
Let me
the
see
4.0
here.
is supposed to be better with words.
So make a.
You're not on the
What is
image
that?
one. What
It's
are
the
you
new one.
on?
no,
Ain't
that's like the team. That's like Timu something.
That's the
I
Timu.
I typed in
You're on
Chat
the-
GPT.
You
Yo,
need to be in the
what is
image
Ask
generator,
AI? You
man.
better not put anything in
I
there.
know, right?
Hey,
You don't
I
need to
gotta
talk-
reset my.
You need to talk
I
to
gotta
it now.
reset.
You need to be on this one, Ray.
There you go. That's it.
So
That's the real deal.
I can say make
I'll-
a logo of a sexy Cabbage Patch Kid riding
wait and see
a
this.
tricycle. All right. So
A
let's see.
sexy Cabbage Patch Kid.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Why is it gonna be a disaster? It's gonna be
No, I just because
I
I know
gotta
what it
see
was
this.
doing to Cabbage Patch Kids.
I'm like, I gotta see
They're
this.
twisted.
it's gonna be amazing. I have a high
Is
hope.
it?
That circle can't fill up fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I love
Sarah, you need to make
There
that a
is
sticker.
nothing. There is nothing
love
sexy about that
There's-
Cabbage Patch
Oh,
Kid whatsoever.
Look, Sarah, I made you a new logo. 2 seconds.
That is
Go
the
look at that.
cutest.
Type in, Paul. Type in, make it sexier.
I will.
Oh my
There you go. That's what you got. You got to
God.
enhance it. You got to keep telling it.
Oh, I
Sexy
will.
and then make it realistic, ultra
That's
realistic.
the best thing I've
Well,
ever
what's it say?
seen.
It's gonna be a stylish and edgy.
This could be an. You
confident
could get
and
kicked
playful
off of.
expression.
Is there any chance you could get kicked off of YouTube for what's about to load here?
Oh,
God!
That's an emu.
Those
Like,
are amazing!
That
is
Cabbage
so
Patch Kid.
cool.
That Cabbage Patch Kid has a Mac, hangs out at Starbucks, and hates
am
capitalism.
dead.
There
Smoking American spirits.
Yeah, smoking
Yeah,
American
I'll send you
spirits.
those
That's
over
right.
later. Right? You
Oh
can use
my
Probably a
God.
vegan.
I'm gonna be doing that all day, every day now. I'm gonna get no work done.
I'm gonna send you those two over. You can use them for any future
They're
projects. you
so
want.
cute.
Yes.
TJ,
Yeah,
I don't
it was
see
so
the
easy.
image generator on the regular GPT.
All right.
Do I have a chance to restart my computer? You guys are all choppy on my end, so
Yeah, go for
do you
it.
mind?
Go
All
ahead.
right, bye.
I'll be right back.
While
Are
he
you-
restarts, we'll say hi to everybody in here.
Did you pull it up?
I got it.
In the box in the garage, hello. Simply Shanna, hello. SSK promo, hello. Shed, hello. Keith, hello. Travis, hello.
So I
Cook,
just
hello.
type it
Hello.
in, TJ.
Go click on where it say Chat GPT up in the top leftish.
New chat.
No,
Or
the
right
where yeah, and then make
Mr.
sure
Brett, hello.
it's on 4 point
Archie.
or 4
Angie, hello.
0. What does it say?
Amanda, hello.
It's his upgrade.
No, you
Sunny,
don't upgrade.
hello.
No.
Lori, hello.
That might be it. That'd be good.
Slow, sexy,
No.
but it sure is cute. Adorable. What app was that? It's Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
I paid $20 a month for it, but apparently you can get
Yes.
it for free now.
Yeah, you can get it for free now. But I don't see the 4.0 on yours. Maybe they hadn't rolled out to everybody yet.
Yeah.
Because if I click the 4.0,
Kurt, Thrift Beast.
it takes me to.
Yeah, that's the fake. It's that one right there. The Hello
one, right?
4. No, go down. The Open AI.
This
That
one?
one. Yeah.
I was just on that, wasn't I?
I don't know. It's really good. When the talking, if you go and watch the video where they're talking to it, whenever the
Bro,
talking capability comes around, it is crazy. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just like
I've
that
seen her,
movie.
like help a kid do his homework and stuff.
I did it
It's just
today. I
like-
did it with physics today. My physics
Today, we're
stuff
going
I was doing.
to try something new.
Oh, Amanda.
We're going to let you talk to another AI. This AI is going to be able to see the world. It's going to have. Now, that first AI.
Room with a modern industrial feel, with exposed concrete or plaster on the ceiling and
they're taking our gerbs.
I don't know.
That's all I got to say.
Yep.
I
Do you
blame
know what?
Sarah.
You know what AI can't do? Make a great draft of the '90s comedy movie.
I don't know.
I mean, it might.
Probably
Might.
can. Probably can. It's half of TJ's boards. Probably. Hey, TJ,
What?
how much of your stuff today was you? How much was the AI? Let me know.
Are we like percentages?
Yeah,
Are we doing
percentage.
over under?
Yeah.
It's over 50%.
Was AI?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I just
listen.
needed to enhance my normal like brain, my normal list. I need just enhancements.
Just like a reminder,
Yeah, refresh
okay.
my recollection.
a refreshment. Like, oh yeah, that movie was funny.
Just need some pre-workout or whatever it's called.
I got
Supplements.
A sticker on me. Got a
Pre-game.
sticker. A $1 sticker. That's all I was worth today. It was $1.
$1.
Do you have any more of those Nashville Philly flipper stickers?
Nashville.
I kn-
Oh, the one with the dog.
Yeah, I
with the
didn't
hat?
get one.
Oh, you didn't get a goodie bag?
No, I didn't get a sticker.
I'll send you one.
I need
somehow.
Kristen to send me one too.
In your next purchase from whatnot. I'll throw one in. We'll figure out a way to get it.
I'll
to
take
you.
it.
There he is. He's back.
There he
Okay,
is.
He's back.
So before we go into what's
Welcome
happening this week,
back.
Ray, what happened last week, sir?
Last week we picked. What
did
did we pick?
It was
We
best ginger,
picked
best redheads.
best
redheads.
redheads with MD Picker, Shay, and Cajun Reseller, Chris. And the loser with 9% of the votes
Me. That's
was C.
me.
He wasn't trying to win anyways. But with the winner with 34% of the votes was your boy.
Who?
Ray with Carrot Top. Carrot Top,
No
Yosemite
way.
Sam,
You won?
Reba, Misty, and Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran in the 5th round was a steal.
Your pick sucked.
They're apparently better than everybody else.
Ed Sheeran, and they got the win.
Second place with 25% of the votes was D. That was TJ.
People don't
Pippi
like
Long,
Rob.
I think Pippi Longstocking really. I think it might have lost you.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, Pippi definitely.
That was a good redhead. I mean,
I feel like
Hey.
the chat really was vibing with people.
Adam, I had Jessica Rabbit. I mean,
that's a great redhead.
That's the best redhead of all redheads. I don't know how.
But then you picked the guy. You picked the
Was always a
O'Doyles, and then the guy from.
Yo, Doyle's rule, man. Those are good redheads. I got over the last.
I think Shay would have won, but the David Bowie pick and then the Sideshow Bob pick really.
Wait,
The Sideshow
is
Bob
David
threw it
Bowie
off.
a redhead?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was
Who'd
in
I
this.
have? Look at the C list. Who'd I have? I had
Was
some
it-
good ones.
I'll pull it up.
I think I had Ron Weasley, right?
Yeah,
Ron Weasley. That's a good
the
one.
picture could have lost you the draft though.
Oh, you don't want to put the pictures up, sir. I don't know what to tell you. I had Conan O'Brien. I had Tormund
yeah.
from Game of Thrones. How did I,
I feel
get
like
last?
Lucy should have won that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised Shay didn't win. I guess they
Yeah,
did.
Lucy, Miss
really
Frizzle.
good.
Those
Well, you know what?
really good.
Chuck Norris.
She didn't even get third place. So
Sideshow Bob made it to the last round.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
not
didn't- I
good
don't
enough
think
though, Adam. Not good enough.
Yeah, they didn't like the Sideshow Bob.
They don't like the Doyles either. So
Nobody
apparently
picked the dude from Billions.
I don't
Who?
know what the dude from Billions is.
The guy. He was also on Band of Brothers. He was the.
Well, you don't even know his name, so.
I
Right.
can't remember his name. Yeah, I don't.
See,
remember.
listen, Reba, Carrot Top, Yosemite Sam. I picked two cartoon. See, mine was equally cartoon.
Well, not
Person.
equally. It's impossible.
Well,
to
you know.
Honestly, I think
It
I
can't be
think,
equal.
I think B was the best. You can't beat Lucy.
Lucy in the
Miss
first round pick
Frizzle
was
and
definitely
Chuck
good.
Norris. She had Chuck Norris. How did Chuck
Yeah,
Norris?
exactly. Chuck Norris.
Reba, man,
Damian
Reba.
Lewis, by the way, is the guy I was talking about.
Oh, Damon Lewis. Still don't know who that is.
You would if you saw his face.
I really wanted to pick Seamus, but I know how these people are in the chat.
If we go with sports heavy.
You got to pander every now and again. You can't.
Oh, I'm pandering.
Today I'm going just with me. With me.
Yeah, I don't even have anything written down. I'm so locked in on 90s comedies. I got no problem.
Wow. You know, Adam he never prepares. And last night I was making my list.
You made a
Can
list.
can you give us
Oh,
like
I
a quick
always
little?
do.
Oh, I'm going first.
Wow.
Going first.
I won
You got
first.
one, you won, huh?
I won first last week. I'm going first this week.
Is there a clear number one? No, there's not a clear number
No,
one.
I don't.
think so.
I think it's based on preference.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
some that everybody knows. Like, okay, that's a good one, you know. But like,
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
top 10 maybe.
but like, I don't think there's like a clear one.
I don't even know what my number one.
Oh,
is.
TJ.
I guess I'll go second.
Wow.
I just want to get it over with.
Just want to get it over. It's
It's that much torture.
like
It
a
is.
it's like you want to
Anxiety.
get over. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, dang it! This can be Adam.
No, there we go.
You got 3, 4, 5.
I'll take last.
Wow. Wow. Sarah, 3 or 4.
I guess I'll do 3.
Damn it! It's my favorite. My favorite spot.
Hey,
You
the
gonna spin
middle's not
wheel one more
bad.
time?
And
Can you spin
then-
the wheel one more time?
Sure.
Why?
I don't know. It'd be fun. I was just
I
curious.
just want to see if
it
it's
was
going to
even
land on
legend.
his name or is it going to be in the
Ooh,
void?
it might land.
Oh,
on Paul.
Paul, you're next.
Definitely in the void.
Congratulations.
It better say congratulations for me. It does. Okay. Okay.
You're such a winner, Paul.
Good job, Paul.
Good job. I am
Shout out
a
to
winner.
Wolfsman's Goodies for the super chat
Super Jason.
in the
Oh my
chat.
god, I got money?
Yeah.
I was too busy spinning the wheel. Wolfsman, $10. Great show. Thank you. It's all me. Thank you so much. $10. I appreciate that. Hey.
You don't got anybody dancing or anything that you play?
Yeah. Oh no. Do I have even dancing?
we
I got
would wait.
TJ dancing, man. When I got anybody dancing. Look at it. I got anybody dancing.
Oh, I got a claim last week from the TJ
Yeah, because
dancing.
he had
Which-
music in yours.
You played it like
Yeah.
5 times in a row or something.
Yeah, I
like
gotta
that.
be careful.
I also got
gotta
Shay
mute it.
falling. We got that one. There we go.
Painful.
Shout out to Shay.
That was pretty bad.
That was pretty
Thank
bad.
you, Wolfman's Goodies. I appreciate you. All right, let me put this right here, and then put it right here, and share the screen. So I preloaded a bunch, okay, of things.
You
into it.
preloaded.
Like
Did you just pick for us? The show's over.
No, I'm saying like on the Canva, I put like 50 like movie covers from the 90s.
That's pretty
So I'm
smart.
hoping
That
what
is
you guys
smart.
pick, I have preloaded. I won't have to like search for it. But knowing Adam's here,
Because searching for it is so hard.
your one
Oh no, I'm
that I
gonna
have
pan.
I
never
know.
heard of.
I know. Yeah.
It's more efficient.
Yeah,
About
it's more. It's
efficiency.
gonna be fast. I'm saying it's gonna be fast. I mean, I could definitely search for an ad. That's not a problem. But definitely, thank you again, Wolfman's Goodies. I appreciate you. All right, Ray, you're up.
First overall pick on the 90s comedy draft. You gotta go with it. Dumb and Dumber. A classic. Quotable.
Man,
It's
I
a classic.
didn't have that one preloaded.
It's a classic. You cannot.
It's too many to keep track of, Archie. It's too many to keep track of.
Burn.
This is only 25. This is only 25 movies. That's way less than what I got going on.
Shots
right
fired.
Oh, look at that. We got
There you go.
soundboard.
Solid first rounder. You can't beat it.
I mean, it's well, I think I picked it in my most rewatchables one, or
Easily.
my desert island movies. I picked that one. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber, man. So many good.
What'd
Put
you
it
think
down.
of
Great
it?
picks.
What'd you think of 2? Not
I didn't watch
Dumb
2.
and Dumberer, but Dumb and Dumber 2.
No.
Didn't
Dumb
like
and
it.
Dumber
We don't do
2?
sequels.
Was
Yeah,
there
they
a
made
part
another
2?
one with Harry and Lloyd. Yeah, not
we
the
don't,
kids.
we don't go straight to
yeah.
DVDs.
No, it was in the theaters. It's on Max right now, I think. Or no, Netflix.
It's a great pick. I mean, I think Jim Carrey is gonna dominate this board. I think there's gonna
I
be
think
more
so, too.
He was hot in the 90s.
He was.
He was goated in the 90s.
He was goated. Never watched part 2. My pin number is 1111. Like our pets' heads are falling off. Paul and Pauler.
The whole exchange with him and the old lady in the motorized cart gets
Mm-hmm.
me every time. Especially the whole thing he's trying to buy porn.
Yeah.
So that just makes it.
I have not watched it in so long. I can't even remember like the plot.
Oh, I'm sure it's on
Oh,
TBS
there-
right
the
now.
plot doesn't matter.
The plot doesn't matter.
No,
Mock,
not at all.
Mockingbird. A mock. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or do you want to hear the most annoying sound ever?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
See?
Every bit of that movie.
There's so many good quotable lines, or where they make the guy pay for their food.
That's right.
So you telling me there's a chance?
That's right.
This is what I want from you guys, chat. I want you guys just to quote every
Just
time you pick a
quote.
movie. Just keep. I want those quotes coming the whole time. Just the
Oh
whole
my
time.
god.
It's a good one. All right, great pick, Ray. I had a
Thank you,
first
sir.
round
Thank you,
grade
sir.
in
Thank
my
you, sir.
brain on that one, so it's definitely worthy. TJ, what did the AI tell you to pick?
I'm going for
Yes.
back-to-back pick. I'm going to back-to-back wins.
Back to back dubs, huh? Okay.
You trying.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
So my pick is one of my favorite all-time movies. It's so hilarious. I don't know if everybody else would like this movie. I mean, I know people like this movie, but I don't know how it's gonna go over. But Mrs.
TJ's going
Doubtfire.
Damn it!
Great
It's a
movie.
pick.
If you go back and watch Mrs. Doubtfire, me and
It's
April used
really
to watch this
good.
all the time, and it was so funny, but we didn't understand the jokes. But now the jokes are so adult.
It's really funny.
It's bad.
Yeah, like that vibrator joke. I never got as a kid.
She's got a what do you say? A jackhammer in the bedroom. I'm surprised she hadn't chipped her teeth. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Robin
it.
Williams. Oh man.
Pretty bad.
Oh, man.
R.I.P.
Rip to legend.
I would
My
bet
favorite
half of
movie
those jokes
says
weren't-
Dane. My favorite
I
movie.
bet half of those jokes weren't in the script. They were just all Robin.
He just
Oh,
like
yeah,
popped it
I
off the top of his head.
Yeah.
I believe
It
it.
was insane.
It's pretty.
Who
It's
would've
pretty.
thought that concept of a movie would be what vibrator joke? Would TJ want to say it again?
So this-
No, I don't think it does.
she got a vibrator in a. She said she got
Yeah,
a
jackhammer.
a jackhammer in the bedroom. I'm surprised she hadn't chipped her
Oh,
teeth.
she has a chip her tooth.
I laughed at it as a kid. I didn't know what they were talking about though. But
Yeah.
No.
hilarious. The
You didn't need
delivery
to,
of it
though.
was funny.
Yeah, it's hard to make like a movie like that where like as kids we were laughing, as adults you're laughing, you know. So like it's pretty good. Yeah. It definitely holds place in time.
Yeah.
Did any of the kids make it anywhere else, or they're just kids actors? And the kids anything that we know?
The little Matilda girl, she. I
Right,
don't think-
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell with kid actors because they look. Some of them look so different when they grow up.
It's true.
Hit or miss.
and all the drugs and alcohol.
All the drugs.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
I mean, you're right. You're definitely right. Oh, she knew it. She just wanted you.
Okay, she's wanted me to say it.
You jerk. Great pick, TJ. Great pick. I was gonna pick in the first round. That would have been mine. Sarah, what are you gonna steal from me? Which one are you gonna
I am gonna do Happy Gilmore.
steal from me? Damn it!
Yes.
My top three are gone. now I'm confused.
Uh-oh.
Happy Gilmore. Best
Yeah.
Adam Sandler movie, I think.
I don't know if I've ever seen Happy Gilmore.
What?
Really?
What?
Oh my
I
gosh.
probably have seen it back in the day.
TJ, put it down. Like, you need to watch it this week.
Yeah, especially
tell you-
before the next one comes out because there's going to be another
Yeah.
one.
Is there another one?
R.I.P. Carl
It's coming up.
Weathers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Carl
Weathers,
Chubbs.
yeah.
Chubbs died. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Chubbs died in the movie, and he died in real life. No, he died in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen it. I can't.
I
I,
mean,
can't
it's-
quote one scene right now.
Oh my god, I
You
can't.
can't quote one scene. Happy likes that pick.
Are you too good for your home?
You go for your home, Bob. He packed his bags. He's happy to go home. What's up, Sid?
Oh my god, the price is
Sid.
wrong, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, Bob Barker's in the TJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bob gets in a fist fight with Bob Barker.
Yeah.
I think I picked Shooter McGavin in our villains draft.
Villains, yeah.
He
was a good
one
villain,
Of the
yeah.
best villains ever, man. That dude is so good.
He's good. Throat piece. There, that's another good one.
I eat pieces. You eat pieces for breakfast? He's like, Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Yeah.
Also, that's one of the first Ben Stiller like comedies too, right? But like,
Oh,
yeah, it
yeah.
was one of his first movies. Yeah, he was the orderly.
Was it one of his first?
Yep.
That was one of his first.
He was hot in the 90s too.
He was.
Yeah.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
stay away or you'll pay. Listen to what I said.
But I eat some hay. Sit down by the bay. I eat some hay.
Hey, I
I
just
could do
made.
this all day.
Or when he smashes his bottle, he's like, "Oh, looking for that piece, look for that piece of the bottle. Oh, it's right there. Okay." Ah, damn it! Now I was thought for sure I was gonna get one of those three. Now I'm like, don't know what to do. What do I do?
Pick a movie.
I'm gonna get, it's probably. I probably
Go with
should-
Shawshank Redemption. That's gonna be good.
Don't pick Shawshank
Yeah,
Redemption,
I
please.
mean,
That'll play well.
it had a probably
Schindler's
at least-
List. I heard that was a good comment.
That's a good movie too. It's real
I had at
funny.
least one fighting line in Shawshank. Man, do I? No, do I?
Is it controversial? The first one.
I don't know if it's too early for any of these. So whatever. Again, we're going with my favorites here, right? So I'm going with
Right.
Billy Madison. Going with Billy
Ooh.
Madison. I mean, Happy
Double,
Gilmore
double
Billy-
Adam
back-to-back
Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
That's my
back to
favorite
back
Adam
Adam
Sandler
Sandler.
movie.
You said Jim Carrey was going to dominate, and look, Adam
I don't
Sandler.
know it.
Yeah.
He's on the
I was in between a
That
Jim
might
Carrey
do
and
it though.
another movie.
That
I
might
was
do
in
it for Adam Sandler. Though.
There may be one or two more, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison is prime Sandler. Like that was
No.
like
That's SNL Sandler.
I think did they come out like similar year? Would they come out the same year? No, they wouldn't come out the same year.
They were close. Did anybody have his audio, his CDs?
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, Toll
What the,
Booth Willie.
what the heck happened to me?
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Assault of
that's
a high
how I
school
got
janitor.
into Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
They were exactly a year apart. Billy Madison came out first, 95, and then Happy Gilmore came out 96.
Yeah, I
Both
could see that.
Februarys. Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
the goat skits on the CDs?
Oh, yeah.
Adam.
Yeah. Yep. I loved them. I had a whole bunch of them.
Adam Sandler
I
was
think
amazing.
there was two things about them. They were really funny, and they had a lot of bad words in it, and that was kind of new,
A lot.
you know. So it was. It was still risque to say the F word multiple times.
The Doyles are from the Billy Madison, by the way, right? If you don't know, the Doyles
Yes.
rule.
Yes, sir. Mhm.
The one of my favorite parts of that movie is when the dude pays a guy to spy on Billy, and he comes back and was like, "Billy likes soda.
Yeah.
Slippy's car is green."
That's right.
And then
Yeah. Wow.
another good villain is this guy in this one too. That dude is like classic villain.
When-
He's so funny.
When he's talking about the milk with the teacher and he turns to the janitor and he's like, "How about you, Sideburns? You want some of this milk?"
He's like, "Nah, I want a
I'd
beer.
rather have a beer.
I'd rather have a
Yeah.
beer."
Oh my god.
He's like, "No milk will ever be our."
Oh man. That movie.
Oh yeah, you can put out of your boots, Dad.
Don't tell me
Like a
Called the
12
shit
doesn't
poop.
bag the poops again. He called them
Oh,
poop.
oh my god. Well, even the beginning of the movie when they're lying around the pool drunk and he's like, "Oh man, what day is it?" And he's like, "October."
That's when he sees like the penguin, right?
The penguin, yeah.
Yeah. It's like-
You got to go to the zoo.
or he's in the bath. He's like, shampoo is bad.
Yeah.
He's like, no,
You know the dad.
conditioner is bad.
You know the dad from Billy Madison is also the dad on Christmas Story, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Same guy.
yeah, he is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so many. Also, I think probably one of the hottest like females in Adam Sandler is in Billy Madison.
Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica Vaughn is one nice piece of ace. If you know what I mean, Ray.
There you go.
Me and her got it on.
No,
like, no, you didn't.
But I know somebody.
No,
You
you
don't.
No, I don't. But imagine
Veronica
if
Vaughn.
That's right. Oh my god.
spot on person.
they're never
Thank
gonna-
you.
There's never gonna be comedy like that again.
Do you
It's
remember
sad to
the
me.
song that they sing at the end? Can you recite the song, Paul?
No. What's on the scene at the end?
You don't remember? Gosh.
No,
I
don't
just remember,
either.
do you have any more gum, more gum, more gum?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Do you
wow.
Oh, we even
have
forgot
any
about the guy
more
that's-
gum?
The guy
clown?
that's announcing the guy that's announcing the
Oh, yeah.
The
spell,
point?
when he's like, and there is no
Yeah.
cheating, especially with my wife who is a dirty tramp. Every time I like,
Oh,
and
man.
then like there's categories on the board that's like my wife the tramp. And,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah, I remember
I
that.
can't stand it.
Is that the same guy who goes like, "I reward you no points and may
Right,
God
yeah.
have mercy on your soul"?
Yeah.
That-
Yeah,
Billy's like, a simple no would have been just fine.
that's right. What you just
Who
said
was,
was
gosh,
the
what was
dumbest
the actor
thing.
that
Yeah, it's like at any point of your rambling, did you make anything that was a coherent?
That's right. Oh my god, what a great movie.
Steve Buscemi?
Glad
I
I'm
called-
glad I called that guy.
Glad I
right?
called that guy.
All right,
Oh,
Adam.
All right, my turn. First one. I mean, I'm gonna just do it. It's Tommy Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was in between. I was in between that one.
Where's
Tommy
Chris
Boy.
Farley pick?
I mean,
What you mean? Chris Farley wasn't Billy Madison.
he was
True.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
Bus
Yeah.
driver.
He was. He wasn't
Yeah.
in. Was he? No, he wasn't in Happy Gilmore at all.
It wasn't Happy Gilmore, no.
No.
Tommy Boy is so good. It's so
Ugh.
good. David
another
Spade
one I could-
also screams 90s too. David Spade.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's another one I could probably just watch in my head because I've seen it so many times. The whole hotel scene when he's knocking on the door and he's like, "Housekeeping." We did that over the weekend we went to Erie with friends of ours and I was knocking on their door and I'm like, "Housekeeping, you want me for pillow?" I won't say the rest of it. But yeah, that movie.
I can take a good look at that T-bone by sticking my head up a.
Bullseyes.
But I take a butcher's word for it.
The whole scene where he ends the scene with lighting that car on fire that's on that guy's desk, and his hair's standing straight up, and the guy's like, "Son, I'm at a loss for words here."
I don't know that I've seen that one either.
You ever
Oh,
seen
man,
Tommy
it's
Boy?
so good.
I don't think I have. I don't know.
Tommy Boy's hilarious.
Yeah,
Was it Callahan? Callahan
Callahan Auto.
Parts?
I have a shirt that says
Yeah,
Callahan
Tommy
Auto.
Callahan. Fat guy in a little coat.
No. Yeah. My second one is
Whoa,
really
whoa,
not
whoa, whoa,
popular.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa,
My
whoa,
bad, my
whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
gotta
You
do.
trying,
Oh yeah, you gotta.
We're
do
not
the
done
roll.
discussing it.
No, I'm
you
sorry.
trying to steal Ken's thunder
Yeah,
here?
this
Whoa,
isn't
whoa,
my
Oh
bad.
yeah,
whoa,
that's right.
Last-
Ken's got to
whoa.
come in. I'm
Whoa,
sorry.
Yeah,
man,
simmer-
come on, Adam, settle down, man. This is
simmer
Well,
Ken's
you-
down,
time.
Adam.
You
Simmer
barely let him
down.
explain what he does, so I
Oh
forgot.
my goodness, man! But look, he gets the full screen and everything.
Oh,
no,
wait, go
that's
back to
bad.
the other one. Go back to the with the I like
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah.
Ooh, look at
Oh,
this.
we can do that. We can do it like this. There
I
we go,
haven't
Ken.
seen that.
fancy.
I haven't seen that
Yeah.
angle before.
I did that one by accident. That wasn't even planned.
So when I got the update
Up
today
one.
that it was 90s movies and not best beards, I thought, man, do I even know any 90s comedy movies? And I started looking. This draft can be absolutely loaded with
Loaded.
just
Loaded.
classics. It just, yeah, I don't even know. There are so many in this. I'm probably going to get blasted a lot just for picking my favorites. But in this round, in round one, these are all solid tops. I went actually straight across the board. I've got Dumb and Dumber, Ray in at number one, TJ with Mrs. Doubtfire, Happy Gilmore, Sarah in third, Billy Madison fourth, and Adam's Tommy Boy. Any one of those could have interchanged to first. So this is going to be
Terrible.
Gonna
Just
be a
terrible.
tough-
Terrible. Hey, Adam, do you agree? That's terrible, right?
Terrible
You
pick.
could have went backwards if you wanted. You could have went Tommy Boy one,
could've
Billy
went-
Madison two.
Wouldn't have
Hey,
mattered.
any of those could have been top movies. But Dumb and Dumber, so quotable. All of them are quotable. I think they're great. And speaking of quotes, well, first off, I'm going to go quote of the round. As always, anytime there's a super chat, I got
Yes.
Wolfman's Goodies. Shout out, $10 super chat. Thank
Shout
you for
out,
that.
Wolfman.
But I also want to say Resell Maven, quote of the round, RIP to a legend,
Yes.
Robin Williams, and Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, definitely a comedy hero of mine. And I love seeing, I love this draft. I love seeing all the comments, all the quotes that everybody's throwing out from the movies
be a
and
lot
what
of
you guys are
quotes.
doing on the
Quotes.
chat. I want to see more of those quotes from people that saw these movies in the round. So
All right,
that's
thank
it.
you.
Congrats, Ray, and congrats everybody. You all could have got ones there, but we'll see how round two goes.
We did it. We could have.
We
I
did.
got a four.
But you didn't. So.
Comedies are kind of weird because you have like the mainstream comedies and then you have like the second tier comedies.
Yeah.
Like I got
I
some
think-
that are down in the
Oh,
gut.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
second tier comedies. DJ. You
There's
went
gonna
off.
be like 2 rounds of heavy hitters, and Dan's gonna be like, okay. what do you
Yeah.
think
Then
for?
it'll be preference from there.
But
Right.
those 5 were definitely all. I think, and you ask anybody in the street, top comedy movies, they're gonna quote.
Yeah.
They're gonna name at least one of those 5 for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
can see you around
Adam. Now you can go. You may pick.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll try. There's like 4 movies that could fit into that square, and I don't know which one's the best. So I'm just gonna go with probably the top grossing, I guess, which would be Austin Powers.
No.
Adam.
I don't like that movie.
Which Austin Powers though?
Well,
I'll
the
take
first one, obviously.
I think both of
There
them
was
came
2
out
in the 90s. I'm just saying.
Was there 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll do
was
the first one.
International Man of Mystery, which is what you take, and then the Spy Who Shagged Me was also in the 90s.
Well,
I don't like
didn't
I don't
steal
like
all of
Austin
them.
Powers.
You don't like
Did you
Austin
like
Powers?
Austin
I don't like that movie.
Oh, that's such.
See?
Oh,
Ray,
man.
I
Ray's
just
trying to
think it's
influence
too-
the chat here.
It's too dumb. It's too
I'm
dumb.
into,
Too
I love,
dumb.
It's too dumb.
The
I
first
can't.
5 movies.
I know, but
Yeah, Billy Madison. I mean, come on.
oh, I love.
Oh,
Billy
no,
Madison,
adult
but-
going back
you
to school.
you
That's not
literally
dumb at
picked
all.
a movie with the word dumb in it.
Yes, but it's hilarious.
slapstick stuff.
But
Like,
something to do with like the British, and it's just like I can't.
Oh, it's
I couldn't
so
do it.
great.
I couldn't
Like,
do
you
it.
literally
I
picked the
can't.
movie with the word dumb in it. You didn't say Austin Powers is too dumb.
It's just yeah.
It is
I
British.
can't with
There's a
Austin
lot of
Powers.
British humor in there, but there's
I
so
can't, I
many
can't.
subtle jokes that are amazingly funny.
Austin Powers.
See,
all right.
thank you, Joey. I think they're overrated. I don't think
No,
they're funny
see.
at all.
Oh my god.
oh,
I'm losing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know.
Well, I'm packing in there. I may as well just not pick.
Who does number 2 work for? There.
See, like I get
That's
it,
it.
but I mean,
The Japanese
Japanese.
twins. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I like
It's-
that, like stupid, like Naked Gun 33 and a third. I love that. kind
That's
of
an
comedy.
'80s movie now.
That
so
is
yeah.
an
I know.
80s
I'm
No,
just,
movie,
that's why I said
Those
that
I
one.
like.
That's why I
Those
said that one.
slapstick movies like that I like because they're clever. You know, like Airplane.
Austin
How
Powers
dare
is
you call me
clever.
Shirley? You know, like. But this is just like low
Oh
brow.
my god! When Will Ferrell
comedy.
gets dumped into the fire pit, and then there's that whole exchange where he's like, he's like, I'm still alive, but I'm very very badly burned. And someone goes in and shoots him, and he's like, "You shot me right in the arm." It's like he's down.
See,
Is
look.
he still alive? Yes, he's still alive.
See, upcycle. Everyone's agreeing, and people are agreeing with me here, Adam.
Yeah. Well, I
Adam,
mean, it's your, you're just
Don't listen to him,
influencing
Adam.
the chat here.
Don't listen. I don't know. Listen.
I wish I didn't like your movie so much, or else I'd talk to Mac about it. But I
Well,
love
just
it.
wait. You can talk trash about the movie that I'm fixing to pick.
All right.
Yeah, because
For sure.
you know he's gonna get something bad coming real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, it always goes downhill.
All right. I was going for the one I was in between with Billy Madison. I'm gonna go with Liar Liar. It's one of my favorite
Liar
Liar movies.
It's
Hilarious.
good,
Pen
but
is
it's
blue.
not like second round good.
Oh, it's definitely like around good.
It's pretty
I
hilarious.
don't think it is.
It's after Dumb and Dumber.
But that's my opinion. That's
my favorite. It's my favorite Jim Carrey movie. It's the one. If it's on TV, it's staying. It's staying on. I'll watch it through a commercial or two. Liar Liar.
Oh my
is
god,
so
so
good.
good.
Man, you're mad.
I think so too. I think it's man.
You're mad.
I think there's better
That's a
Jim
good
Carrey
pick.
movies out
Thank
there.
you, Jane.
I
a
would
classic
agree with that
pick.
statement. There's you could have done better with Jim Carrey movies in the 90s than that movie.
The one that I think people will like, I actually didn't like as much. There's one.
Yeah, I'm
that I
with you.
think
I know which
might
one
be
you're
a little
talking
more
about.
popular than this
Yes.
one, but I didn't like
Yep.
it as much.
Yep.
Liar Liar is amazing. The scene where he's playing the judge that he has to go to the bathroom is great. Amazing
I'm
pick,
kicking my
Paul.
ass.
There we go.
I think that
Do
Jim
you
Carrey
mind?
Jim Carrey is such gold. Like he can just say something, and his facial expressions, everything is just like hilarious to me.
in the 90s. If you see him now,
90s.
he's so reserved.
He's
and
so-
it's like
He is.
you're like, oh,
Doesn't matter what you like. It's what Ken likes.
need to-
It's what the people like, Archie. It's not about what
Yeah,
Ken likes.
sure.
No offense, Ken. No
You gotta
offense
have a
to Ken
mix.
if you
It's a
watch.
balance.
Ken's the unofficial judge.
Ken is
That's
the
right.
official.
You got to have a balance.
Officially official judge. Yeah, but that whole man. The pen is blue. This pen is red. that line.
Yep. When he's like, "Who did this to you?" He's like, "A madman, Your Honor, a desperate fool at the end of his rope."
when he like
Oh my
roasts
God.
everybody.
Oh yeah.
He's like, your nose is so far up his ass. I don't know where it started. Where
That's
it
it.
did.
And the best part was Charlton Heston.
There you go, slut. Everybody loses their mind.
So good.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
The guy with the big pimple on his nose. He's like, "What do you make of it?" And he's like, "A pop mark eventually." Oh my god. I could do this all day. Stop talking.
That was it. Or he's in the elevator with the chick with the big jugs. He's like, everybody's so nice. He's like, yeah, that's because your boobs are big. He's like, I mean,
That would be such a curse to have that happen to you, though. I mean, like everybody, it would be terrible.
yeah, for 24 hours. I mean, for
Oh my
24
God.
hours, you could probably, especially it was like the worst time for it. to
Oh,
do
I
it.
thought we were talking about big breasts.
That would probably be bad too.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
All right, Sarah, you're up.
All right. I really don't want to pick this one next, but I'm afraid someone's gonna take it. So I'm gonna say Wayne's World.
Good one.
bad.
That was one of my three.
That's
for
my
my
that's
next pick.
my next pick.
Boom.
It's classic.
Oh, so far, we have all hit all the preloaded ones so far. You guys are making good.
Ooh, I like that.
And it's kind of funny. There's a tie for Mike Myers, Adam Sandler, and Jim Carrey. Right.
Right?
There's a,
Wow.
Poor
Yeah,
Robin
2-2-2.
Williams has only got one in
That
there.
is true.
Hey, I don't think Rob was going to get any more, to be honest. I don't know how good he was in the 90s. But I think that's the only one on my board was that one.
Yeah, no, he got into serious acting because he was in Good Will Hunting and
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
kind of movies in the 90s. So
Dead
he
Poet
was-
Society, like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, he
Yeah.
really. And then like his funny stuff was like Disney funny stuff. Like I don't think anyone's picking those
Like
kind of.
Flubber?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's picking. No, I don't want to.
Jumanji?
Jumanji. Hey, Jumanji was awesome.
Jumanji was good.
Dang,
It
I
wasn't
thought
comedy.
Wayne's
I
World was
love
80s.
Jumanji.
Wayne's World was 80s for SNL. The movie came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
The movie came
Yeah.
out in the 90s.
I know. I had to double check. I thought it was. I think it was 1992 when I looked it up.
Oh, that's an 80s movie, and
It
that's
looked like
a
they had two of them.
classic.
They had two of them came out.
Yeah,
in
Wayne's
the
World
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Wayne's
yeah.
World too.
Again, another terrible sequel. Though.
I didn't mind the sequel so much.
Yeah, I
But-
thought it was pretty good. TJ,
The whole product placement thing that he does in the middle of it,
fantastic.
I love it. Especially when they pan over to Garth and he's like, "Those people disgust me," and he's head to toe Reebok.
Has it all.
Fantastic.
Great pick. The Bohemian Rhapsody scene,
Mhm.
clearly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Classic.
Classic. All right, TJ.
Okay, so I'm just going with movies that me and April used to watch and laugh at. So I don't know if this one's going to be a popular one, but I think it's hilarious. I can watch it right now. And that's Sister Act.
No.
That's not bad.
TJ, I had it just for you. I
That is
figured.
good.
I figured you would go there. I didn't
Sister
think you'd
Act
go
was
the second
hilarious.
round. I don't think you go the second round, but I was like, I gotta put this on because I know TJ loves his Whoopi Goldberg.
Sister
So,
Mary
yeah.
Clarence.
Sister
That's
Mary
right.
Clarence.
That was
I
We all
like the
found out
second one
Whoopi
better.
Goldberg can actually
I like the
dance.
second one better, but the first one was still good. First one was
You
still
can
good.
dance. You can do all of it.
So you can.
Yeah. Not the many quotable lines for this one.
I don't have a quote. I don't have too many quotes on that one.
Yeah,
I've
not
seen it
many
a
will be
number of
quoting some
times, but
Sister
yeah,
Act lines, man. But now I want to see
It's all
it.
music. It's all music.
Yeah.
It is. There's a lot of music.
But it has some funny. It has some very funny parts in it. It's really
Mhm.
it's a funny family movie.
It
Yeah,
is, for sure.
I think this is more of a comedy than the second one. I think second one has better songs in it. Second one.
Yeah, but I can't even remember anything from the second one. I've watched
one-
it, but I don't.
Second one is
I
where
can't
she
remember anything from the second one. I can remember
Well,
a
she
lot from
just,
the
I
first.
don't even think I've seen the regular Sister Act, honestly.
Oh
I didn't
man,
watch that one.
Second one is where she teaches the kids in school, and they do
Yeah.
the "Oh
I don't
Happy
think I've ever seen
Day."
Oh, happy
Happy
day
day
oh,
when Jesus washed
when Jesus walks.
all my
we hit that high
sins
note. Yep, that
away.
was it. That was it. You're right.
Day.
This live has gone 360. We were talking about big boobs 20 seconds ago.
My other pick was completely left of Sister Act, so
Or it might be there in the third round, right?
It might
it may
be.
be in third round. That's right.
Sequel had Lauren Hill in it. That was a fun. I don't know.
Did it?
And
It did. Yeah, that is the one that had Lauren Hill. in it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Lauren
Lauren
Hill
Hill.
was one of the.
That makes a lot of sense because she was big in the 90s.
all right, Ray.
Gosh, I'm torn because I know I get
Your-
back-to-back picks.
Your pick's dumb. Whatever it is, it's dumb.
There's three that I want, but I gotta
Okay.
pick the best two. I'm gonna go with the Adam Sandler pick. I gotta go Waterboy, one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies.
First
Quotable.
one of three. Adam Sandler. First one of three. Boom.
Adam Sandler.
Was that 90s?
Yeah, it
It's
was.
like 98.
It
Yeah.
was just
It was
turned.
90s.
It was.
Making
I still have one Adam Sandler movie on my list too. So you might
There is
get
one
more
left, yeah.
there. Yeah, but
Great
Waterboy-
movie.
Waterboy, great.
I wish they would make a sequel, but
Man.
Bobby
there's
Boucher.
one quote that I
Bobby
still
Boucher.
use.
My mama,
to this day,
my mama said.
back
Go
in
ahead, Jesus.
1966, pick up sticks.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
I don't know. I hope that was ad lib because that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
I said that they're angry because they have all the teeth and no toothbrush.
Yeah,
His psycho girlfriend, it's always
Uncle's-
offering to kill people.
He's like, "Mama, wrong." Like, no, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Vicky, Mama, and I love Vicky Valancourt, and I saw her boobies, and they're
Or that's like Captain Asado shows no mercy.
played by none other than Paul White, aka The Big Show.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Vicky Valancourt. I
Valancourt.
think Ray
Vicky Valancourt.
definitely a win. Shut up, Lauren. I don't
See?
care what you and your raccoon thing.
He should make a sequel to that movie. He's got a whole
Dude,
big
it's
deal with
fantastic.
Netflix too. He could do it.
I know that one movie he did where he's the iguana. It's hilarious. Have you watched that one on Netflix?
Iguana?
It's a kids
No.
movie where it's a Happy Gilmore production.
Oh, that's
he
probably
plays
why I
an
haven't seen it.
iguana in a kid like a kid's classroom, like the pet.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
It's
see it.
hilarious. It's really funny.
I watched what that Hubie Halloween. I thought it was hilarious. Everybody hated it. I was like, I think it's funny. And then I watched the murder mystery ones. Those were funny too.
Oh yeah, they're funny.
Yeah.
With what's her face, right?
Yeah, what's her face from Friends? Jennifer
Sarah's
Aniston.
really like concentrating over there.
Well, a woman that brings us Cabbage Patch Kids, she's like, I'm going to be in the house in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, I'm running live right now.
Well, bring her on the show.
Yeah, bring her on the show. Ask her what her favorite 90s movie.
So
You guys can fix. See what
that
you
means
like.
our ring notifications are going to go.
But she also owes me $20, so I don't know.
You need to go
better
get
bring
your
that
money.
money.
Get your money.
You better get that
She said
money.
she's putting it in the box. Does that mean our mailbox or like what box is she
No,
on?
in the
Need some
box.
context.
In the box.
Probably the box on our doorstep.
Going in the box.
Motion's going
I am going in round 2 with a back-to-back Mike Myers picks. Wayne's World, Sarah, number 1 in round 2, followed up by Austin Powers,
Oh,
Adam, and the second one.
That's right.
Man, from there it
Did you
can
hear
go
that, Ray?
anywhere. I like
I heard.
I like Waterboy. I like Waterboy in at 3.
Yeah.
Liar Liar and Sister Act. I love Sister Act. I love the singing. I love Whoopi Goldberg. I love the nuns and how they all, get into it at the end. But I don't know. This is a tough one. Tough one to rank. But that's my round 2. Perfectly Blessed. Angie, I liked her comment that, and I agree with this. She said, I sense some movie marathons, some 90 movies marathons coming on this weekend. Once I started to research this today, it's like, oh man, I should have researched it on like Netflix and just hit them all on like my watch list or whatever. Just classic pick. So we'll see how it goes, and I want to see what this Cabbage Patch lady picks as her favorite 90s movie. So let us know that, Sarah. We'll see you in round 3.
I just texted her and I asked her. I'm like, I didn't ask her. I told her that's what we were doing. So
Okay.
maybe she'll give me a hint.
Ray.
All right. I'm torn between these two movies, but I'm going to go with my heart. My favorite buddy cop movie, I'm going to go with Rush Hour. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker is a goat.
That wasn't getting back to you. I tell you, it wasn't.
I didn't think so.
I was gonna take it with one of my picks for sure.
So Rush Hour for sure. Chris Tucker, dude, he's amazing.
I like 2 better, but the Rush Hour.
I like Rush Hour 1 a little bit better. Jackie Chan's hilarious too, but
Yeah,
Rush Hour.
I agree.
Rush Hour 1's that's when the baby was like the girl was stolen, right? That was Rush Hour
the
1,
girl,
right?
the presidents or whatever. So she's seen the
You
Mariah Carey
understand the
song.
word coming out of my mouth? That's Rush Hour 2, Ken.
That's-
He doesn't get credit for that one. That's,
Is it Rush Hour 2 or 1?
yeah, because when he's like, "Who died, Lee?" He's like, "You." He's like, "Inspector, you?" Like, "No, not you. You." The words coming out of my mouth. That was Rush Hour 2 when he thought he died.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
and you don't get credit for that
Don't
one.
never touch a black man's radio. That's 1.
That's one. That one's one. You also don't get credit for Victoria's Secret Cadillac 27. This woman got class. That's Rush Hour 2 as well.
It's an amazing movie.
No Rush Hour, but I mean, you couldn't have 2 without 1, right? You can.
Hey, I'm gonna go with 1.
And one, well, 2 was 2000, so 2 was not eligible.
Oh,
but,
see, there you go.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Just lump
Yeah.
them together in your head, guys.
No, you can't.
lumping.
No
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 lumping.
lumping. You get Rush Hour 1. That's it. No, that's part 2. Thrift, please don't get at me. That's when he thinks that he died.
We're gonna have to check it out. Someone
Check
has
it
to
out.
do some research. You can get 1 and 2 on Amazon on DVD together for $8.61.
For DVD. Well, where is it streaming? Is it not streaming on Netflix or anything like that? He's got to stream somewhere. He's got to stream somewhere. Let's see.
You can watch it on Roku.
Really? Roku? Rush Hour streaming. Oh, it is on Roku for free. There we go,
Yeah,
guys.
for
Download the Roku channel. Is it now on Netflix? I thought it's for sure I saw it on Netflix. Maybe,
You know, they
maybe
go
it
in and
used to be.
out.
Yeah. Great pick though. Yeah.
Thank you. TJ.
All right, so I've got like 5 of them that I want to pick right now, but I feel like the next couple ones I'm going to pick are so risque that nobody's going to pick those. So I'm going to go with one that somebody may pick,
Risque.
Whoa.
possibly, and that's The Nutty Professor. Eddie
Great
Murphy
movie.
playing all the characters at the same time. Is
I watched that
absolutely
this
hilarious.
weekend randomly.
The grandmama, she's like, I
On
tossed this
Netflix.
between the crack of your ass.
You know, TJ, I've never seen that one.
Nutty
It is
Professor.
hilarious. He
I've
plays
never
all
seen
the
it either.
roles. He plays every role except Janet Jackson.
Who plays Janet Jackson?
Janet Jackson.
Guess that would make sense.
He's so good at that. I was gonna pick back. What is it? Coming to America, which is my favorite Eddie Murphy movie, but that came out in '88.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was in the
when I
80s.
was Yeah. He played a lot of characters in that one too.
Yeah.
We can do 80s in the future. I mean, there's plenty of good 80s comedies.
There's a bunch of good 80 comedies. Too.
Plenty of good thousands of comedies too. But yeah. Do you
Okay,
understand what it features Chris Tucker? Are they in both then? Is it in the second line? Is it in the first one too? That's what Ken says.
Maybe. So a little side quest here. So when we do these drafts, I randomly look on Facebook Marketplace to see what I could buy. This has to be the most random thing I've ever seen in my life. It is a painting, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard poo painting framed.
Oh my god!
Don't buy that.
Oh, for $325.
320. I'm surprised it's still available. I'll be honest.
This is not a joke, but
Somebody
still a
would-
joke in a physical form, I suppose. My dream is that someone gets Johnny Depp and sign it in one day and be able to resell it for a small fortune. Shout out to Taylor Smith here in Nashville. We have 4 mutual friends, so
You could know this person.
I love how TJ's like, right, don't buy it.
Don't buy
Right
that.
out
Immediately just no.
seems unwise.
It was great advice from TJ. It's like, hey, wait, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
If it was like
Thanks for dropping me
$10,
out of
maybe-
that, TJ.
If it was $10, you can probably do something like that. But
Yeah, not for
$10. Yeah, that's worth $10.
Not for 300.
That's worth 10. See, if I bet they would have been able to sell that for $325 during the trial because
Oh,
everybody
Oh
was
yeah,
all
during
over.
the trial,
But
yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
I hope they've sold more than one of those because it seems
This
like
looks like
such
a
a
one-off.
random time.
it's been like
to
such a long time
put that
ago.
up.
You know what?
It
Yeah.
seems like it's been a long time.
Yeah,
I remember.
I love
writing-
how Johnny Depp is in his
yeah, the pirates.
the
Captain.
He wasn't even there. It's not even accurate because he wasn't even there when it happened.
Yeah.
How did he know what happened?
Remember when you used
Well,
to
I
do,
mean,
like,
other than the obvious reason.
the reselling news? He did a
Yeah.
parody of me and Kevin as part of that trial.
Oh, that's right. I did do that. That's hilarious.
Listen, that was the height of like the pandemic and us doing like teleworking. We started doing teleworking. I was every day locked into this trial.
Really?
Yes.
Everybody was. I feel like
Every
everybody.
single
was.
day.
TJ, do you want me to buy you this painting?
No, not for $325.
See, Jill says, I think I watched every minute of that trial. Yeah, I think everybody.
See, I watched Tiger King during the pandemic. That was
Oh, yeah,
for
remember
I
that?
watched Tiger King.
Mine was Tiger King, The Office, and Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Okay.
I watched Thrones multiple times. That's what I do.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I got fat during the pandemic. I
Everybody
was
did.
playing around a lot.
Everyone did.
Everybody did.
I'll let you know if I come across anything real weird.
All right.
Thanks for that intermission, Ray. I appreciate
Carol
it.
No
Basket.
problem. I'm gonna go ahead and save it too.
Sarah, you're up.
All right. I am gonna go with My Cousin Vinny.
Great choice. Great choice. Boom.
Joe Pesci.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, what?
I need
I don't
to.
think I've ever seen it
Get-
either.
You do. It's on
so
Netflix
good.
right now.
Marissa Tomei, right?
Yep.
She won an Oscar for that.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
use. To
Two
what?
Utes.
To use.
Utes. Did you see these two Utes?
To Utes.
Oh,
Did you say
okay.
Utes?
The whole thing with his name and how he keeps changing his name with the judge, and he's like, no, my real name is Joey Gallo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the guy that that it goes him money, and he keeps punching and beating him up.
Yeah,
I'll
you
watch it
definitely
tonight.
watch it.
It's a good one.
Sarah just won the whole
Worth it.
show. My
Like
biological
Vinny, I've
clock
never
is
seen it.
ticking.
I hope I did.
That's right.
Definitely.
Yeah, she won an Oscar for that movie.
Nah,
For
it was
what?
well
Supporting
deserved.
actress?
Yeah.
Herman Munster
did.
as a judge. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that
it's
movie.
Simon Munster.
Yeah, it's if you guys ever want to see like a New Yorker guy in the South,
That's it's priceless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or where he wears that suit because
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the tux, the red tuxedo.
yeah,
It's like purple,
Oh,
isn't it? Or no, is it
Yeah,
red?
it's
I think
kind of
red.
maroon. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Is that the guy from Karate Kid? He's in this movie too.
He is.
Yeah.
He's the guy that
Yeah.
gets arrested.
He's the whatever the cousin, right? Yeah, the cousin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You won't be disappointed. Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll give
I'm-
it a shot.
It's
I'll
worth
give it a whirl.
Good movie.
Marissa Tomei.
All right, where do I go? Ray? What do I do? To go back to Jim Carrey? Kind of want to go back.
That's
to Jim
what I was
Carrey.
thinking.
Do I go to Adam Sandler?
Hey, I liked Rounders. Where is Dan? Someone tagged
Dan's
Dan.
done. After last week, he was after.
I talked to him. He's fine.
Okay. He's fine. He's fine.
I had to make sure because Dan's sensitive.
All right. It may be too early for this, but I don't want Adam to grab it, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with Office Space.
Oh.
Space.
Great
I've
movie.
never seen Office Space either.
Dude,
I think that
DJ,
would have been.
movie
I think
is
that would have been
so
around the
fun.
next round for you.
It's
Yeah, it would
so
have been
fun.
around. Okay, man.
I think so.
Well, I hope you don't grab the other one that I want. But Office Space is so funny. TJ, watch it.
Oh,
I've
There-
never
there's-
seen
It's
it.
so good.
oh, dude. Do you first of all? Do you work in in a cubicle at a computer?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. corporate.
You'll love this movie.
Okay.
It's corporate to
Yeah.
a T. It's like think of like the worst corporate job you ever worked for, and then add like
my best-
all the extenuating crap that corporations put you through. It's in this movie.
It's so
I have to
good.
watch it because I'm corporate.
That boss, the boss is just
Spot
like,
on. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to go
Yeah.
ahead and ask you to come
I'm
in
gonna
on
need you to
Saturday.
put those TPS reports on my desk.
That'll be great.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, hey man, has anybody ever said you have the case of the Mondays?
no, man. I
Oh,
think you
it's like,
get your
oh.
ass kicked for saying something like that.
It's like, oh, Michael Bolton, like the singer.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Oh, and the best part about it is the guy named Michael Bolton loves gangster rap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's so funny.
When they beat up the
The fax
Printer,
machine?
The fax
Oh
machine.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Who wouldn't have wanted to do that?
It feels
You know
so
they
good to
actually
be
have a
gangster
service.
playing.
You know, there's like a business that somebody made where they have like old electronics, and you can pay them to smash them like in a room
yeah.
somewhere.
Wow.
Wait, Ken has a twin brother?
I didn't know about that. Ken's also confused about that.
Sideshow Mel?
Sideshow. or what's the neighbor's name? The one that always knock on his door on his wall.
I can't remember his
I
name,
can't remember
but
his name, but the guy with the goatee and the crazy hair.
Yeah. The guy, I was like, I can't tell anyone about this. I was like, okay, I won't tell anybody either.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Peter, man, the breast exam's on.
He's like, put on chat or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, what a great movie.
Great
Jennifer
movie.
Aniston again. We got that two with her. in
Oh
it.
wow, that's right.
What was
She
the
worked
first-
at a restaurant, right? In that movie?
She was
Yep.
she was the love
Yep.
interest. Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't have that flair.
The Flare,
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
Flare.
Flare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
32 pieces of flair. See, I worked in corporate America and a restaurant, so that both jobs got me.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
because corporate restaurants almost worse than like corporation, like desk job corporations. So, yeah,
Well, shout out to
What a great
Chili's and shout out to Red Lobster.
that's right. Yeah, Chapter 11. My turn?
Yep.
All right. I got no particular order for these two movies, but I just am trying to think of which one would be better in round 3. I'm going to go with The Big Lebowski.
Ooh. Good choice. Where is it? I know I had it preloaded.
I was going to say, if you didn't have that one preloaded.
I have feelings about Big Lebowski, but I'm going to
Okay, what are your
myself
favorite?
just
No,
in
go
case for
ahead.
the
'Cause
chat.
my last ones you said was dumb too. So
He hates your picks.
Ray, it's just
Well,
after me.
what do you hear about Big Lebowski, Ray? Tell us.
I can't. I will not. I plead the fifth.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
I figured this would not hold your attention long enough at all.
Who me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
no,
not.
there's no way.
Things don't really hold my. I'm
I
surprised.
just looking to Ray. Like I said, it was like it's too smart of a movie for Ray to understand. He just doesn't.
What, the
It's
Big
not that
Lebowski?
smart.
I don't think I've ever seen that one either.
Oh, that's a good one.
You ain't missing.
John
much,
Goodman's in it. Steve Buscemi's in it.
The last one,
So
Ray. Great choice. Love the dude.
The dude abides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good. Do you like bowling, TJ? Are you a big bowling guy?
I'm not.
I didn't know watch.
When the guy takes the bowling ball out of the bag and the guy's like, "What's this?" and he's like, "Obviously, you're not a golfer."
My granddad was. He was a big
I've
baller.
only seen half of these movies. Lori, what are
Come
you
on.
doing?
Blockbuster failed me.
I'm surprised I've seen as many as I have. There's a lot I have not seen.
There's a lot. So back in the day, movies used to come out a lot.
Oh yeah.
Movies don't come out as often now.
Yes, she is, Amanda. All right, let's see what Ken thinks about the dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's probably Ken's top movie.
Probably.
Actually,
I was
it is
pandering
not.
to Ken.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, it was not. It actually scored
Believe it or
Adam
not.
a 5th place spot.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Adam.
Adam.
You Chris Tucker fan? Chris Tucker fan? No, he's a Nutty
am a
Professor fan.
I am a Chris Tucker fan, but only in 2nd place. My cousin Vinny, I like that pick, Sarah.
Oh.
My cousin Vinny, I ranked number 1 in that round.
Woohoo!
I think I'm still
Chris
leading. though.
Tucker, Jackie Chan. I always like watching Jackie Chan. In 2nd place, Paul with Office Space. Lots of good quotable stuff in that movie. Then the Nutty Professor, and then the Big Lebowski in round 5. And I was paying attention, but I failed at my other job. I didn't write down a comment of the round. So we'll give it to everybody in the chat for throwing out quotes. And
Everyone who agreed with me and Adam gets coming around.
That's right.
yes.
That's how we're
Great
doing.
movie.
And we had Jill's, let me see, Jill's godson. Her father was an extra in Office Space.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Wow. Not
There
your
we go,
twin
yeah.
brother.
Not your twin.
Well,
brother.
it's my twin brother, but he's a day older than I am. How about that?
Interesting.
He's my
what-
brother
what?
from another mother.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
thank you, Keith. Thank you.
Keith, there we
Thank
go.
you. Keith, come
I
on the
agree.
round. Come on the round.
Goes to Vintage Sports Flips. Keith with Office Space wins the
Office
round, in my
Space is-
opinion.
There you go.
So
Amazing.
underrated.
There we go. Thank you, Keith. Come on the round. There we go. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
All right, let's see where we're at here.
I think Ray's
That's
winning.
pretty close. It's
Yeah.
pretty close.
But he's gonna blow
Right
with back-to-back terrible picks right now. So.
Right now in round 3, Sarah is ahead of Ray by 1 point.
Woohoo!
Oh.
It can go.
Oh,
It can
that
go
notebook's
either way.
paying off, Sarah. That list is paying off, man.
That's right.
That's right.
I always prepare.
There we go.
She does.
All right, Ken.
See ya in round 4.
All right, Adam.
No. I don't know if this one's gonna play well, but I'm gonna try it
Uh-oh.
anyways. It's a classic. Everybody knows it. There's nobody that grew up in the 90s that didn't know this movie. So it's American Pie.
Is that
there's-
from the 90s?
It is
1999.
It's like 99.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude,
I had it
99's
preloaded
movies
because I
are
figured somebody would
crazy.
pick it.
I mean,
Think
why
about
wouldn't
it.
you? It's
99.
classic.
Just look at 99. We should do a draft best 1999 movies. There's so
Yeah,
many.
No, there's
Yeah.
tons of them. Yeah.
there's a lot.
I mean, this one was. I mean that. Yeah, that was everybody's high school in the '90s. It was almost exactly like that, except with the exception of Stifler's mom. I don't think anybody had a Stifler's mom, but yeah,
Which I did.
I know everybody wishes they did.
We're all
that.
looking. We're
I
looking.
don't think
wish I
anybody
wish
did that
I
to a
did.
pie either. To be perfectly honest
Oh,
with you,
dude,
but
I'm sure some.
Oh,
I'm sure some cobblers and pies got.
Oh, no.
You know?
Cobbler.
those cobblers will ever that peach cobbler will never be the same after that.
yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean that I had to.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. American Pie. It had to get picked. Wasn't gonna be picked by me, but it had to get picked. It had to get
Yeah,
picked.
I'm leaving you with your Jim Carrey movie that you don't want.
You left me Jim Carrey. Again, I think the one people want me to pick, I'm not gonna pick because I think I like this one better.
All right.
And it might be controversial or whatever, but I'm going with the mask.
Oh, where's my flag?
There you go. That's the one I thought you were talking about.
Oh,
That's the one I'm
yeah.
talking about? Okay.
Okay.
I thought you didn't want to pick that one because not a lot of people like that movie.
No, I like this one. There's another one that people like a lot more, but
Okay.
I don't
I
like
think that one's
one.
better too, Paul. For one reason,
Cameron
Cameron
Diaz.
Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is especially
This
the
is-
mask.
This is peak Jim Carrey, in my opinion.
The mask.
The Mask, because he does everything he can do in one movie. He's serious. He's funny. He's like, crazy. He does impressions.
Yeah.
It's spot
He
on.
basically
Jim Carrey.
played two characters, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is peak Jim
dude,
Carrey.
I need to watch that movie again.
It's a
Just-
good one.
Just for Cameron Diaz.
Hey,
When she's in that red dress and she's singing on that,
she did something to me, bro. She did something to me.
Best chips. We did best chips like a year ago.
Yeah,
like
we
2
did.
years ago,
2
Lord.
years ago. My mustache grew out instantly when I saw that red dress. Just
Bring out the load. The
Oh yeah, the loner. I forgot, and the little horn. When it squeezes in, it's like, "Wah!"
it's party time. So far, I'm voting for TJ. Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
Miss
come on,
Amanda.
Amanda.
Amanda. What I'm
Amanda's
talking
a big nutty professor.
Mask is the Beetlejuice of the 90s. Okay.
about. Oh no, this next one may bring me down a little bit.
Definitely not a
Okay,
fourth
it's all right.
pick, in my opinion. Is that like a bad thing or a good thing, Archie? I'm not sure if you say like
I
I
feel
could've
like
got
it could
later.
have gone higher, but I feel like I don't know for this crew, the two
Yeah.
Jim Carrey movies that are higher. I mean, The Mask is not as goofy as those.
No,
two.
it's not, but it's one I watched. I think there's still one more probably gonna be drafted. It could be drafted. I don't know. There's like 8 more slots, but we'll see. But that for
Carrey
me
movies?
was. Yeah, there's still some good ones out there.
There's
I'm
some.
trying to think of the other.
I
Jim
think
Carrey movies.
the one that I wanted to pick third is gonna fall to me, and I'm super excited.
It's probably the one that I could have picked here, but I just. Yeah, Paul's list is Jim Carrey heavy. It is, but Jim Carrey is 90s. Jim Carrey is 90s, man. The Mask is a classic. I love The Mask, and it's a Cameron Diaz being in it helped a lot. the face he made when he saw her with like the eyeballs popping out and like the jaw
The
fall
cartoon
out.
face,
Yeah, that was me as well when I saw it.
Oh,
Bazooka.
I cannot believe I forgot about that movie.
Oh well,
I just-
let's see
I
if
just-
let's see if
Ooh.
it falls back to it.
It's not gonna make it back to me.
Sarah.
I'm gonna go with Wedding Singer. I didn't want to go to Adam Sandler heavy, but I'm picking Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
Great one.
Two Adams Sandler heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy on the Sandler.
Adam Sandler's in Wayne's World too, isn't he?
Is he?
No,
Is he?
No.
I can't
I
remember if
don't
he is or
think
not.
so.
no, you're thinking. I
was
don't
in
think
one
I
of
can
his
say
cronies?
because I think it's a.
You said it was one of his cronies.
Right?
I don't
He has
think
a
I
lot
can
of
say what
cronies.
movie you're thinking of because I'm pretty sure it's a '90s comedy. But there is a movie that's similar to Wayne's World, but involves a radio station that he was in.
I'm
think I know what it
running
is.
out
I don't
of.
think anybody's going to pick it, so it doesn't really matter. But either way,
It might not be a popular movie. I did not like The Wedding Singer.
Oh,
You like Drew Barrymore?
It was too much mush for me. Too much mush.
Out of all his '90s movies, it was my least favorite.
Yeah, it's
Really?
too much mush. Yeah.
It was.
No,
kind
I
of
really
mushy.
like that one.
However, when he gets his heart broken and he's all drunk up on stage,
I know I'm in the minority and people like it. It's just
I love it.
it's cute. It's a little
It's a little
cringy at
cringy.
times. It is a little cringy. Yeah,
It does have some
Keith,
cringe, yeah.
save. It's a little, and Drew Barrymore and me just don't get along too well. I'm not a big Drew Barrymore.
I kind of like Drew Barrymore.
You don't like
Drew
Drew
Barrymore back then, pre-Clueless. Drew Barrymore.
I also met her in real life, and she was a jerk to me. So
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I can see
When I
why you
worked
don't
at
like this
when I
movie.
worked
now.
at anthropology, she came in to do something, and like my crew was there to help her out, and she was a jerk to my whole crew. So
Wow.
I stuck it.
Now I don't like her.
I don't care if you're
Yeah,
watching, Drew.
I don't like
You
her
can suck
anymore.
it.
Well, you know what? I care if you're watching, Drew. Don't hurt my boy's feelings.
And please
Yeah, my
comment
boy's
in
feelings.
the comment section so
She
we
was
know
just
you're watching.
rude. She was just rude to my crew. That's all.
Maybe she'll have you on her show
She's
and
trash.
apologize.
Boom.
Yeah.
And she'll like climb all over you.
She's
So.
trash.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She'll sit right next to you and hold your hand and apologize.
She better.
Yeah, she better.
Love Jamera. Love her talk show. Look, I'm just trying to ruin Sarah's reputation here. Nah,
That's right.
Sarah
Do you
picked
really
this
want
person.
to hurt me?
Right?
That's right.
That's a good part too. It's funny.
All right, TJ.
Okay, so I'm going to pick one. I don't know if a lot of people seen this movie, but it has one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in my life. And it's Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz, and there's something about Mary.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? I haven't seen this movie.
Everyone's
don't
seen
know.
I'm
it.
surprised
I feel
it
like
made
we
it
ain't
this
seen that
far. I
movie.
got to be honest with you.
I know that was gonna be my last one. No longer.
The funniest.
What's the funniest scene?
The funniest scene is when he opened up the door and he.
I knew you were going to say
and
that.
he did that with the, and then the hair was like that was the.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard.
Oh, hair gel.
Yeah. What was that, hair gel?
Oh. The whole Brett Favre thing, the Brett Favre. What about Brett Favre? Oh,
Prime Brett Favre at the time too.
yeah. Yeah.
I
so
don't
young.
use more hair gel.
Same hair gel.
Wow. Coming out of the gate. Thanks.
Wow. First comment from Mike too, just
Yeah, I know,
swinging
right?
right at your neck.
Right at you.
Regular.
Frank and Bean scene.
Frankie beans. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
bathroom,
How'd you get
yep.
the Frank above the. How'd you get the beans above
That
the Frank?
haunted me for a very long time because I was like, can that really happen? Like, what if that,
No.
that would be
I don't think it
awful?
can.
And then, like the grandma at the end, I don't know. Yeah, that was like an extra scene at the end. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Scene? Yeah, that was
The
bad.
whole scene with the dog when he's like banging the dog off the walls and electrocuting the dog.
Going around like-
Oh my god. The problem is there's not a lot of quotable lines from that movie because none of them would be YouTube friendly at all.
No, you can't say any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good one. That
was
was
a
one
really good one.
earlier, teacher for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ray.
I'm super surprised this got to me. I'm gonna go Chris Tucker heavy. I'm going Friday. Hood classic.
Oh,
I
wow.
cannot beat Friday. Smokey Ice Cube. It's a classic.
Awesome.
I know it, but I did not like Friday.
Oh
Same.
my god.
I didn't like
Worm,
Friday.
Big Worm.
I know.
on.
Same.
I know. It's a cultural thing, but I didn't.
Come
For some
on.
reason, I just didn't buy it with Friday.
Oh my gosh.
I had on my list though.
There's a 90s.
John
90s,
Witherspoon. Come on. Every
like
time
a-
you in the kitchen, every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I had it preloaded because I figured somebody might take it, but like it just I'm with TJ. It was
Wasn't a vibe for me.
yeah.
I guess I'm more like I think I lived some of that stuff, so it wasn't as fun. It wasn't like super fun. I remember living in the hood and like seeing that stuff. So it's kind
I'm
of
laughing because
when-
I can see what's backstage right now, guys.
When the
It's
old man's
fun.
sitting on the toilet taking a shit and
what
spraying
I'm
the
saying.
air freshener, like he fills that room with air freshener.
I wonder what what Ken's gonna pick first, guys. I'm not sure.
It's
what Ken's
definitely
gonna
not
pick
mine.
first.
Oh, snap.
golly.
I am scared.
I am scared.
There's some kind of collusion.
Why do you look
going on
like
here.
handsome Squidward right now?
Oh, he lost his earphones. He can't hear us. No.
I dropped my earpiece. Hold on, I can't find it.
No. It was worth it for the bit. It was worth it for the bit, Ken.
Well, it was worth it. That was worth it.
That was worth it for sure.
Can you
working.
hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, I got you now. I put in the other one.
Okay.
I don't know what the heck happened to that.
Squidward.
I love that movie. I love Mask. Number one.
Great choice,
pick in
Ken.
that round.
Great
Great,
choice.
great. Still some great movies here, all the way up into round 4. Something About Mary, TJ. I'm giving that the number 2. The number. Ooh, it's like if I didn't love The Mask so much, that would have been my number 1 in this round. American Pie, Adam,
Ew.
3rd.
Thought for sure I'd be last.
No, I guess
He doesn't like the hood classic.
Oh wait, what did I do there? Yeah, so I've got Sarah with Wedding Singer, another Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler heavy in this draft at 4, and
Heavy.
Friday. Never saw Friday. Don't know the movie. I do love a good Chris Tucker
Ken,
movie.
You have
But-
to watch Friday. Put that on your
I'll
list.
check
Hey.
it out in my movie,
Ken.
my 90s movie marathon. Yes.
You will watch Friday and you still pick it last. So don't worry.
Watch Friday. Watch it.
and of course coming in hot, blazing, Mike Deathpile Picker, that Adam used the same hair gel as Cameron Diaz or
Jeez.
yeah, in Something About Mary.
Out of nowhere.
Yes.
He's just been looking the whole time and just waiting for that moment. We're waiting for someone to pick that movie so he can use that line for it.
Look at this vintage though.
That
mask.
is a
This
sick mask, man.
from the
is
90s.
pretty
It's
good.
got anybody have any ideas of how to get this little bit of redness? They've got some like a staining on something, because that's like $100 plus mask right there.
Oh, I believe it.
Mm.
And
I'll be
idea.
tempted to keep it.
from the 90s. Yeah, it's in my personal mask collection right now. But as soon as the mask came up, I ran
Yeah,
out.
personal mask
out like that.
collection because there's
Right.
there's a lot.
There's a few, I guess.
Yeah, I have. Halloween comes once a year. Why does a guy need 2 or 3 dozen Halloween masks? I don't go
Yeah,
to
that's a
that
good
many
point.
parties, and
Yeah.
It's kind of like
So-
my,
Never know. Never know.
I've only got one head.
it's kind of like
So,
my wig collection. I got a lot of them. I need them.
That's
My
true.
characters.
all right.
All right.
So,
Let's
okay,
see you
round
round
5.
6.
That one shook some things up right there with the low scores coming in from Ray and Sarah. That
Yeah.
shook some.
It's okay.
Couple
Ray's
rounds,
gonna bounce back from a low score right here, so it's gonna be great.
Okay. All right, let's see how it goes.
All right.
I'm gonna go with one of my favorite movies, comedy movies in the 90s. I'm gonna have to go weed heavy on this, guys. I'm gonna go Half Baked. Dave Chappelle, Jim Brewer, amazing, hilarious movie.
And
I
If
don't
you
know my
haven't
list.
seen Half Baked, do yourself a favor, watch Half Baked.
So good.
You ever?
maybe I was too not stoned to not enjoy.
Too
it.
innocent to watch it.
Oh,
I was
It's
I
an
was too
amazing
sober.
movie.
I was too sober for it because it wasn't
You
funny
put-
to me at all.
Dave Chappelle and Jim Brewer in a movie, and
Dude,
how
it's
could it
so
not be
good.
funny?
It's so good.
It was so good.
Too weed heavy, man. Yeah,
Too
more
weed heavy.
Weed heavy, man.
Yeah.
Too
have
ganja
to-
heavy.
You have to watch that movie.
It's funny.
so
Both your
funny.
last two picks, although very weed heavy, none of it would apply today. In most of it, I think one's filmed in New York and one's filmed in California, and the movie would have no plot because it's essentially about people getting in trouble for having weed.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't have
I
much
like
to
Half
say.
Baked.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like Half Baked?
No. Yeah, maybe it was too sober for it.
You need to go
Dave-
back and watch
Dave
it.
Chappelle's
It's
funny no
hilarious.
matter what you do with him. So
was
he's
pretty-
one of the funniest people.
I,
You watched it, TJ?
I have. There's a quote that I still use to this day. from
Which
that
one?
movie, and it's not a funny quote. It's just a quote that I just remember from it. And when the girlfriend was like, or the love interest. I can't remember what her name was.
Mary Jane. Her name was Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. When
yeah.
she was ordering a hot dog, she was like, "I would like a hot dog with sauerkraut and mustard." I don't know
Hot
why
dog?
I always remember that, but I always remember that whenever
That's
I say
the
hot dog.
quote.
That's the quote. It's just
That is
always
probably a
hot dog
quote in a
with-
lot
with
of movies.
Wow, man.
It's a hot dog
That-
with sauerkraut.
That's hilarious.
I say it-
man.
You don't
I say
remember the
every
Bob?
time-
You don't remember the Bob Saget scene when they were in? It was like what was it, like AA for weed or AA?
I don't remember that.
They were-
No.
You don't remember that?
I remember
He's like,
the.
it's like, my name is so and so, and I'm here for marijuana. And Bob Saget stands up and goes, "You're in here for marijuana?"
I do
And he
remember
goes,
that.
"I sucked for coke."
Oh yeah. Okay, no, I remember that now. I remember
I do
that.
remember that.
What's the guy that hosts the Daily Show? John Stewart.
Yeah, there you go.
The John Stewart scene with him when he's like, "You ever looked at the back of a $20 bill on weed?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that quote too.
the movie is, gosh,
Boo this man.
boo this man.
All right, TJ.
Go
Okay,
back
so-
and watch it.
I was down to 2 movies. I feel like one of them nobody's ever seen. I've seen it. It's hilarious. I can watch it right now and laugh about it. The other
Save
one,
it
I
for your
feel like more
honorable
people,
mentions.
I feel like more people have seen it.
Nasty
But it's
Nate.
not
I
as
forgot
funny.
about Nasty Nate.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. Don't be a menace while drinking, and don't be a menace.
That's the one I was
while
talking
drinking
about.
your
I don't want to say it because I don't want to leak a pick, but I like that one way better than Friday. I
Yeah.
think that was so much better.
That's
So
more slapstick funny, like what I like. And I remember the first time I saw it, I was at my aunt's house and it was on TV. My parents were not, they was like, "Yeah, I don't need to be watching this," because it was like
Yeah.
so they made us go into the other room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's still lines.
You gotta put a weigh-ins in there for sure.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I had
it's
another
not-
Wayne's pick,
it's
but
not
I
about the
didn't.
size of the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean. You know, that way.
The whole bunny slippers thing throughout the whole.
Or like, hey kids, what do you say when you meet a nice man? Like, are you my daddy?
And then the girl, she's like, I can get a little crazy. And then she turns to like the demon or something like that. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or they're
Weird
like
movie.
they're flexing their weapons, and then the dude brings up like a nuclear bomb. At
Yeah.
He's like,
There
"Oh,
was
you
a
got
lot
that?
of-
Well, look what I got."
There was a lot of spoofs. There was that one. There was High School High with John Lovitz. No one's gonna pick it, so it doesn't matter. So-
What did
Yeah,
he say? He picked, "Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking you're drinking the hood."
Yeah.
Right? That's the oh yeah. Hurry up and buy.
That's right. Yeah, that's
She's
right.
like in the freezer, like frozen. Hurry up and buy it.
Hurry up and buy.
Oh my god, what a fun.
It's so irreverent. You cannot do that today. If you did that, you'd be so canceled.
No.
Doing all that
I'd
stuff.
say 90% of these movies you couldn't do
Oh,
today,
for
Yeah,
sure.
That's what they're class.
except for Office Space. Probably Tommy Boy, Happy Gilmore. Well, no, not Billy Madison, not Mrs. Doubtfire.
Not
not
Nutty
Billy
Professor.
Sister Act. You can still do today.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want a Sister Act like remake.
Sister Act right now would be good. I feel like that would
Yeah,
hit
I think
like
so,
hard.
too.
yeah.
Rush Hour I could probably do today, but maybe just
Wait,
not some
didn't
of
they
the-
make a third one without Whoopi and it bombed?
No, why would anybody make
You
one?
gotta have Whoopi.
I thought they made I thought they made like they tried to reboot it like in the late 2000s.
gotta
and
have
it didn't
Whoopi
go
in
well.
it.
Sister Act 3.
I thought they
Back in the saddle. Sister
I
Act
think
is
it
back
went-
in the saddle.
I think it went
What?
right to DVD
I don't
and
know.
nobody cared about
That was
it.
right to DVD one. Yeah, that would make sense.
It was like the fourth Home Alone where it was like Culkin was gone. It was some other kid and no one liked it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I like the third Home Alone still, but the fourth one is where I draw the line.
Right,
The
that's
fourth
where it's
one
over.
The fourth one is when you draw the line.
It's like
It's a
I'm dead.
different kid.
Yo,
It's a different kid.
I still watched the third. The third one has a different kid in it. The third
Well,
one has
and
a kid
it-
from Liar Liar. Is the main kid.
Stupid mistake.
Yeah, and it
And-
was
and I
it was
watched
like
it.
in the early 2000s and cell phones were invented, so it didn't work anymore.
Yeah. The fourth one. Yeah,
Don't worry, everything's fine, I'll be
smart
home.
house with like where you could just like do like all these like robot traps and stuff. It wasn't just. It wasn't.
I got about 20 minutes into it, and I'm like, I can't do this.
They're working on a Sister Act 3 as we speak, TJ.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw it on Facebook, but I thought it was like fake.
Kiki Palmer,
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Nicki
Whoopi's got the moves
Minaj,
anymore.
Nicki
and
Minaj.
Liz-
Nicki Minaj.
Come on,
Lizzo.
don't put her in there.
No, you are lying.
I'm looking at it right here.
It is.
Nicki
It's on- I have
Minaj
to- it's
as a
on-
nun.
And Lizzo.
Lizzo, come on, they gonna ruin it. It's ruined.
Oh, that's right.
Keke Palmer is a good. I love her.
Keke
She's
Palmer, that was down with, but Nicki
Jennifer
Minaj.
Lewis, great. Okay.
Hey, I'm
they
just
got
reading you the
coming
facts
back.
here.
What about
I can
Maya
already
Rudolph?
tell you the innocence
Maya
of the
Rudolph in
original
it?
Sister Act is getting thrown right out.
And,
the window.
Tyler Perry's going to be in it too.
Oh, well, Tyler Perry has
Is it
to.
gonna be
Tyler Perry's
Medea?
good.
Is it gonna be Medea?
But Medea,
I hope
Please.
so.
Oh God, that would be
Good.
awesome.
That's the
That
only
might
way.
actually
Is Medea
save the
90s?
movie.
I feel like there's 90s too.
Medea as a nun.
No, I think Medea was 2000s.
It was probably 2000. Yeah.
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 All right, Sarah, you're up. Last pick.
All right. I'm going to go with, and I'm probably stealing this from Adam, Kingpin.
Oh,
Hey, Adam, you don't want to go too bowling heavy, man. You can
Yeah.
go bowling heavy.
oh, that's true. Too bowling heavy.
I know, I was thinking that after you
My
picked- yeah.
absolute favorite movie of all time. is-
Kingpin?
Kingpin? I've never seen it.
Oh my
What?
God! Bill Murray's performance in Kingpin is the best performance he's ever put on. Hands
Is it
down.
better than Half Baked?
Yes,
Oh, man. Bill Murray
Yes.
I
and
don't
by
know.
a mile.
with his hair just like flying,
Oh.
his hairpiece like flying like down.
So
his
it's made by the same people who made Something About Mary and Dumb and Dumber, to
Yeah.
give you an idea. So I mean, and it's
so good.
it's so good,
I've only
I've
seen it
never
just
seen that one.
recently.
and you
For the
laugh.
first time?
Yeah. I think it's so stupid, but so funny.
It is.
Where can I watch it? Let me see.
It's on Netflix or Prime. I think I saw it.
You can watch it on Max.
Max.
Max
there you go.
or Hulu or Prime. All of those. It says.
That's one of the best.
Oh, it's got Woody Harrelson in it? I like him.
Yeah,
Yep.
Woody
Oh, he's in
Harrelson,
Randy
yeah,
Quaid.
Randy Quaid, and then the girl is actually she was in Spies Like Us.
Yeah.
So it's
Vanessa
I mean,
Angel?
Jack Trump's.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Man.
I mean, Woody Harrelson plays a like a washed up drunk, and he's so good in that role.
It's my
And
favorite
then-
kind of movie right there.
Bill Murray, I'm telling you, Bill Murray's. It's one of those movies you have to watch more than once because you will miss 30% of the one-liners in that movie. Because at one point he's sitting at a breakfast thing, and the waitress comes over with a drink, and she goes, "Tanqueray and Tab," and he goes, "Keep them coming, sweethearts. I got a long drive ahead of me," and you'd miss that line 50% of the time. But there's tons of them in that movie. Sorry, I love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
No,
I know. I know. I'm surprised you didn't pick it earlier. But
I thought
was-
about it. It was going to be my last pick, and I didn't care what anybody thought. I was just going to pick it.
But I don't have that many good. I don't really have any good ones left. So
all right.
I have one
Kinda
more
like-
good one, and I know Paul's going to take it right now.
I don't think so because I'm going
Take
one
it.
that I'm going one that I like a lot. I don't know if a
right.
lot of people like it. I'm going with Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Is that a 90s movie?
Oh,
Yes.
my
I
God.
definitely had that one on my list.
What year did it come out?
I think
We're
that's
men,
92-ish.
we're men in ties.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. 1993.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have thought
That
it was
one.
2000. That's a
Cool.
movie.
2000s?
Classic.
Nah.
I would.
No.
I mean,
That's a great movie.
great movie. That's your
Ridiculously
slapstick movie right
Another
there.
Dave
TJ.
Chappelle. Dave Chappelle
Yeah,
makes
Dave
another.
Chappelle.
Dave
yeah.
Chappelle was in it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was Abe
Yeah, he was
Lincoln.
a chew.
Time out.
A chew.
I gotta pump up my kids.
Son of a sneeze.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? Where he's
Richard
at the
Lewis?
watchtower? Where he's at the watchtower?
Mel-
Like, what are you doing up there?
Guessing.
Yes.
I guess nobody's coming.
That movie's amazing.
That movie
Mel
is
Brooks
funny.
is one
That
of
is
the
a funny movie.
comedic geniuses of our time. And that
Oh,
movie
man.
was
You can
watch it on
one of his
Hulu.
best.
Man.
Oh, so
Richard
good.
Lewis's mole. It just-
Oh, the mole, yeah. Oh, and
Like
the bathtub when you guys can blow.
Oh, man, I gotta rewatch this one again as well, man.
Oh, my
It's so
God.
good.
There's so many good
Mel
ones in that
Brooks,
movie.
Finally, yeah. I
That's
give you
a
guys
good
Mel
one.
Brooks.
another redhead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, what's her name?
I don't know what her name was
John
in the
Smith is
movie.
on winning. Thank you.
The
Good
whole
movie.
scene with the horse when her handler jumps out of the window
Oh,
and the
yeah.
horse moves out of the way.
I gotta watch that one again because that was
It's so. Who was the blind guy in that movie?
I don't know his name, but he played that
Oh,
role. So
Was he the blind guy?
I hope he's
David-
really blind.
I
They
hope
should
he
probably
shows
do
No, I
up.
mean because he played a blind guy so well.
I gotta look because
I
that
choose.
movie is funny. That's a funny
I'm
movie.
watching it tonight.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm watching that movie tonight.
What is it on?
Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Hulu? Yeah, I don't have
Hulu, Disney Plus.
Disney. I have Disney.
It's
Oh yeah, well they merged.
they merged.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You can watch Hulu stuff on Disney now.
It comes with my streaming service at this house.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it's
also,
also
it's an Everlast.
Had like
Mike?
a lock on it. I remember that.
Yeah, it was an Everlast.
It's a
It's right,
chastity
it wasn't
belt.
Erla.
The chastity belt was hilarious too.
Oh my god.
Alright.
There's nothing not funny about that movie. You might have taken first place on that.
Mark
R.I.P. Richard Lewis.
Yeah, Richard Lewis, cancer. So you can't say he had a life. That guy partied
Dude.
hard.
I'm glad you guys. I don't think people would like Robin Hood that much as maybe.
Oh,
No,
man, that
it's a
was
classic.
One of my favorites. Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm going to take it because I have no choice because Sarah took my last pick. So I'm going to take Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
That's the one I'm talking about the whole time.
Was
That's
that the other one you talking
whole
about?
time.
Okay.
And I just like, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't as good as all the
Yeah.
other ones. Like,
He
but
had a couple.
it's,
He had
it,
more of
it's,
them.
it definitely need to be drafted. That's
Well, now wait a
it is.
minute. So that movie, that was pretty much his breakout role.
Was it?
Ace Ventura. Yeah, because it came before Dumb and Dumber. It came before Liar, Liar, and the
Yep,
Mask. And
yep.
that was
Yeah.
his breakout. So you have to. That was
Nah, yeah.
that's classic Jim Carrey.
And,
Let me do some-
that
let me do
was
some research here. You're telling me that Once Bitten wasn't his breakout role, Adam?
No, that was a terrible movie. Did you
that
ever
was
see
a
it?
terrible movie.
Yeah, and he wasn't
about
Jim
good
Carrey in
movies?
it. He was just like some young guy in it. He wasn't, the Jim Carrey we all know.
Cable Guy. He was in Cable Guy too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
Cable
that
Guy
was-
came
yeah,
later.
probably-
Yeah.
So this is a sequence of the movies that came out. 1994, Ace Ventura. 1994, The Mask. 1994, Dumb and Dumber. All those three movies came out in the same year.
Wow,
Yeah,
made
I'm
Jim
talking about
Carrey
Talent
dominated
on the
94.
Talent on the
Holy
money.
crap.
Jim Carrey would dominate 94.
yeah.
And then Batman Forever 95, Ace Ventura
Oh, I
2
forgot he
in
was the
95.
Riddler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Cable Guy, Liar Liar, The Truman Show, Simon Birch, Man on the Moon, which is my favorite Jim Carrey movie, where he plays the comedian. What's his name? Andy Kaufman.
Yes. Thank you very much.
And then Me, Myself, and Irene. And then he did The Grinch.
Me,
After
Myself,
The
and
Grinch,
Irene.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Was that 90s as well? Me, Myself, and Irene?
2000. It's 2000.
Ah,
That's
Did you say
Farrelly
Truman
Brothers
Show?
movie.
Yeah, Truman Show. Yeah.
But then
that's
after
also-
The Grinch, it kind of fell off after The Grinch. I'm not going to lie.
Well, he didn't need any
oh,
more
but
money.
he had Bruce Almighty in the 2000s. That was a good one.
That wasn't bad.
Bruce Almighty was.
Yeah, it was more. I feel like there's something that switched from the 90s to the 2000s, and it happened with Eddie Murphy too, because Eddie Murphy had some really good movies in the 90s,
Mhm.
and then the 2000s came, and then he started making.
2000s
family-
was
Eddie
like-
Murphy
was
started the
more
90s
like
off
Will
rough.
Ferrell, I think. Will Ferrell took over in the 2000s.
Because
Is that what it was?
Eddie Murphy had Boomerang and had Harlem Nights in the 90s, and those were tankers. I mean, I loved Harlem Nights, but nobody else did. Boomerang, though.
Jim
Hard place
Carrey,
on my
I'm sorry,
list.
dominated, yeah, I'm surprised no one picked Big Daddy from my name in the 90s. That was
Oh,
also
I had that
They're
on
in the
my
90s?
list.
yeah, 99.
Groundhog
Yeah, I
Day. Nobody
can't-
picked Groundhog Day.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
I'm
had
here.
that one too.
I had Major Payne. That was my other one that I was thinking of. The Damon brothers.
So many people
Okay.
said basketball. Did anybody have basketball on their list? 'Cause
Nobody
I'm-
had
On
that.
my list. I've seen it, but it's not on my list. No.
Yeah.
I would
Can't-
give.
Tell him how I was the best pick. Tell him. Go ahead.
Well, I hear. I'm going to preface this by saying, if you ever want to pander to the judge, although all these are just my opinion and they're not all official, what goes up on the community tab is the official. But if you want to pander to the judge, number one, go Christmas on any topic. Number two, go Mel Brooks.
Oh,
No,
really?
yeah.
Mel Brooks.
No, for the future.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights. I'm going to give Paul number one in
I
that
finished
round.
strong there. Back-to-back ones.
You did back-to-back ones. Oh, but just shy because I got Sarah's Kingpin. I loved Kingpin. It was just an awesome movie.
Stole
In
it from
at
me.
2, which is going to give her the victory for the week.
Ooh.
Adam Ace Ventura in 3rd, Ray with Half
Yes,
Baked,
Chef.
and then TJ with Don't
Have
Be
you
a
seen
Menace.
Half Baked, Ken?
I have not. I do like Chappelle and I do like Jim Brewer, but I
Put
can't.
that on
I
your
can't
list.
base
To,
on
put
something I
that.
haven't
Put that
seen.
on your list to watch.
I will do that.
You're gonna
Don't
love
watch
it.
So-
Don't watch. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood. Don't watch that.
Watch it, Ken. Ken, watch it. Ken, it's low-key funny.
It's
I
hilarious.
will
But don't watch
report
it.
back. But if you were going to go with a couple of, comedy, I don't know if they were necessarily comedy, but if you were hitting that Christmas genre in the 90s, Home Alone, an absolute classic that was funny with Joe Pesci.
Yep, that was my
And,
honorable mentions. Yeah.
And then
Grumpy
Jingle
Old
All the
Man.
Way with Arnold.
Yep.
Arnold and
Oh, yeah.
Sinbad were a couple
Oh man, such a good
honorables
movie.
there in the Christmas genre.
Were the scary
Ernest
movies?
Ernest
Saves
Sarah.
Christmas. Ernest Saves
Grumpy old men.
Oh yeah.
Great movie.
Were the scary movies 90s or were those early 2000s?
2000s.
They were 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hot
I
Shots.
had this
I forgot
one.
about Hot Shots.
I want to watch. Oh, I'm about to show it right there. I had Hot
Oh,
Shot
there it
for
is?
my honorable mentions. I had Groundhog Day. I had Sandlot. Ray, you didn't pick the Sandlot.
Ah.
I was
consider
surprised
it a
that one
com- I
didn't
I
get
didn't
consider
think that movie was that funny though.
I had Mr. Bean.
Bean.
Mr. Bean.
I love Mr. Bean.
I had
Oh, man.
cool Runnings.
Oh, what a great John.
See,
Candy
look at
movie.
all these. These all could have made the list.
Big Daddy. I told you guys that one.
Yeah.
Anything else I missed?
Out of all his movies in the
Home Alone.
90s,
Steve.
that's least funniest.
I think. Oh,
Heavyweights.
Kindergarten Cop. I had that.
Yeah, I had that too.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Boys have a penis.
Adam, that
Girls
was
have a
good.
vagina. Father of the Bride. That
Great
probably
movie.
was not gonna pick that one.
Have you
but
seen Mother of the Bride on Netflix recently?
I have not.
Don't. It's terrible.
Oh, and George of the Jungle. That was the last one I had as well.
Dazed
Oh,
and Confused.
Jungle.
Yeah, nobody picked Dazed and Confused.
I had Clueless and Heavyweights as honorable mention.
Ooh, heavyweights. Didn't you pick that guy in the villain draft?
I did.
Friday. Ray had Friday. My
I
cousin
picked
Vinny. Sarah had my cousin Vinny.
Nobody picked House Party.
Was that 90s?
That in 1990.
It was.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't think that was 90s.
Problem Child.
Oh, Problem
Yeah,
Child would have been a good one. I like Problem
Yeah,
Child.
I saw. I
Grumpy
was
Old
gonna.
Man.
I had,
Clerks. Nobody picked Clerks.
Ooh, Clerks.
I thought
1994.
you were gonna
Yeah, that
pick
was on the list.
Clerks.
Great movie.
Never seen it.
Never seen Clerks?
seen
Really.
it.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Eh. Wait a minute. Fargo's on this list.
Yes, I know. When I looked up comedies, it came up.
Is that a comedy?
I feel like it's relative. Like to which
Yeah.
I've seen some lists, and I've seen like the Truman Show and stuff on there too. I'm like, I don't think the Truman Show is much of a comedy.
no, that
so,
one's. I mean, it had like comedic. I feel like family and comedy can sometimes mesh. See,
Yeah.
what about Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a
Oh.
good one.
Night at the
That's
Roxbury.
huge, bitch.
The night at the Roxbury's. What is love?
Yeah, oh my
That
god.
name, that was pretty good.
Swingers.
Oh,
Nobody picked Swingers.
That's the Vince Vaughn
Yeah,
one.
I have that
Yeah.
on my list too.
Chasing Amy.
Veronica Vaughn.
Galaxy Quest. That was a good one. That's a, like a sci-fi
Oh,
kind of
man.
thing.
I love Galaxy Quest.
I do. I
What a
love
great
that one.
movie.
Comedy.
What
Movie.
else?
I'm just. This is IMDb's list.
Image.
What do you
There's a
think
lot.
number one? What if you had to guess what number one? The
Probably
weirdest
something
movie
stupid.
that IMDb has as number one is My Blue Heaven.
What is that?
that?
What is that?
This is
I've
why you can't
seen the
trust
movie.
this list. This is why
I've
you can't
seen the
trust
movie, and it's with Steve Martin and man, what's his name?
What the
Rick,
do we have?
Rick Moranis, and Steve Martin plays like a guy from the mob that's in witness protection program, and Rick Moranis is the FBI agent to take care of. It's not that funny of a movie, but that's number one. Number two is Groundhog Day. Number three is Home Alone. Four is House Party. Five's Class Act. Six is Men at
Wow,
Work.
such a weird list. Home Alone's
I know,
three.
right?
That's such a weird list.
I Guys, it is up. The poll is up. You guys can go and vote. Again, you vote by clicking on which one you want, not commenting on the image. Letter.
Just pick the
whatever.
last. Just pick. Am I the last? Is it the Am I the bottom one?
Your letter E. Yeah.
Just pick
You're a
letter.
letter-
The last one.
Letter B.
Saves you time and just click that one.
So yeah, the poll is up. Ray, what are we doing next week? Do you know?
I have no clue. Put some suggestions in the chat.
Best chips.
You want to do beards next week on yours?
I mean, is homeboy back from California?
Yeah,
or
he
whatever?
says me back.
We can do that.
All right, so we'll hopefully do best beards next week. All right, guys. Again, A, B, C, D, E. That's your thing. I think it's gonna be close. I think everybody came to play this time around. There's gonna
It's a good
be a preference. There's
There's a lot
really
of good
not
movies
like,
in the 90s, though.
yeah.
I can't believe my wife snaked my favorite movie.
Well, I was
Wow.
prepared. I write my list the day in advance. That's how I am.
Sounds like a prenup right there, Adam.
Adam, she got it in the 5th round, though.
That's the
know.
problem.
Just
Not a lot of people have seen Kingpin, so you had to wait it
Best
out.
2000s comedies.
Yes, that's why I
2000.
waited.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good in the 2000s too. The 2000s.
If
still
you just
had-
did 90s movies, you could fill 4 shows.
oh yeah,
Without a doubt.
Mhm.
If you
well,
just,
and that's
picked it
why
up
I
again
went to
next week.
specific because I was like, okay, I wanted to do best comedies. Like, no, because there's so many comedies out there. Like, let's just do like 90s comedies, and then
I feel like 80s, 90s, early 2000s, you could fill many shows with comedy movies from those eras.
yeah. There'll be
Overweight
no best
characters in movies
2020s
of
movie
TV.
draft as well. I can tell you that. There'll be no best
No.
2020 comedies.
No.
Are there any
I
funny
don't know.
movies now? No,
I don't even know, man.
Dude, they don't even make funny movies anymore.
I don't think
Not
they
allowed
do.
to. It's against their
Woke.
Yeah. They try to, but they're not funny. It's not
That's what it
funny.
is. They're not funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's the last like? When did Bridesmaids come out? That was
That's the same one I was just thinking
Oh,
about.
I love
was
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
That might
I
be
guess
one of the
Anchorman,
the Hangover. The Hangover.
Hangover. 40-Year-Old Virgin. That was a good one.
Oh,
Yeah,
40-year-old
that was
virgin is
funny.
like 30 years old, man.
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
early 2000s.
Five
That's what I'm
years- 5
thinking.
years
That's
ago.
Yeah, I think the last really funny, like, is going to be that Hangover Bridesmaid era, and that's probably it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
'cause you
looking at
got-
these lists right now, and none of these really are that fun.
No.
What'd you
When
type
did
in there?
when did Dodgeball come out and Wedding Crashers
2000.
and
It
all
was all
that?
like the same
Last
time.
2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2004,
That's the end.
2005.
That's the end of comedy right there. You can draw that line.
Yeah.
What about
Well,
Mean
I don't-
Girls?
I don't
Well,
see
that's-
the
I didn't think that was
Late.
that funny.
vote.
It wasn't
up
really
on
like
the
a
community
comedy.
page.
It was more like
Best couple skates only songs.
There you go. That'd be a
Overweight characters in movies or TV series. What a choice, Manuel.
That's an interesting.
That's an interesting
You can
draft.
dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
Best downs and best cop shows. Cop
How many, is there
shows?
that many cop shows?
Shows with cops in them?
Yeah, you could probably fill a whole list with Law and Orders.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
interesting.
gotcha.
Is
I don't watch
anybody
Imagine
else
those
able to
shots.
see the vote up on the community page? Did you say it was up, Paul? I can't seem to see it.
Yeah, should be. Oh, I posted it on my page. Oh shoot.
It's supposed to be on.
Hold
there.
up,
see-
yo.
I see-
Not on
I
the
see what you're
not
doing.
on the Philly Flipper Live.
I see what you're doing.
Oh, man. I already had
Oh,
votes
man.
too. We gotta redo it.
Good job, Ken.
Thank you for that, guys.
I needed to go in and vote for Sarah so I can get a win.
Woohoo!
Oh well, if you want to do that, you should have told me. I would have not done anything. Hold on, guys. We're putting it back up again.
I just looked at like the 60 movies, 60 comedies since the 2020, and there's none that are funny. Like none of them.
What's
not even
number
one.
one?
Read off the list to us. Read
It's
off
a lot.
the top 10 at least. Right, top 10.
Let's see, top 10. Oh shoot. Hold on. All right, 20. Palm Springs, never heard of it. Borat, subsequent.
Borat was like early 2000s though. That was
No,
that
it's
was-
a new one. They're talking
Yeah,
about the new
the
one.
new one.
That's what I'm saying. Everything's like rehashed. There's nothing new.
That's
Bill
just
and Ted.
cringe.
Face the Music. The Kingdom of
Oh.
Staten Island.
That was all right.
Coming
No,
to America, the remake.
no.
That movie was terrible.
That was terrible.
did-
Free Guy. Vacation Friends. Don't Look Up. Bad Trip. The French Dispatch.
I haven't heard any of these except for
Licorice Pizza. I never heard of that.
What?
That's what I'm
Licorice
saying.
Pizza?
The movies ain't good.
We need to make a new. Hey, what was Super Bad? That's a comedy.
2000s. That's that same era. That's the
Yeah,
that's the
2000.
start of that.
They did.
yeah.
What's the other one that they did with James Franco? Where it's like the apocalyptic.
Oh, this is the end?
This is
Yeah,
the
that
end.
was pretty funny. That was,
was good.
probably closer, right?
That's early 2000, like 13, 14.
The poll is now up, Ken.
Okay.
You guys can go and click D.
Yeah. There isn't much. There isn't much. I mean, Sandler's been making some okay stuff on Netflix, but is it as funny as his old stuff? No.
Pineapple
Go
Express.
check out
that-
Leo.
that was also
Pineapple
2000.
Express. That's a good one.
That was
Pineapple
later.
2000s. Yeah. Movies now
feel like-
sucks. Yes.
Yeah.
They're terrible. Hated.
Well, they're just so afraid of doing something that offends everybody, and then then they'll have protests outside or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
true.
It's too
Well, I'm
tough
gonna go
to
see
make.
Planet of the Apes tomorrow, so I'll give you my full review.
Yeah, tell us how funny it is.
What is this? The
You know what?
30th rendition of that movie?
One thing that I love that people probably don't realize I love, I watch every single day movie and TV show reviews on YouTube. That is my I
really?
watch hours and hours of people watching movies and reacting to them. Like reaction.
Who's your best YouTuber movie reviewer?
New rock stars?
New rock stars?
How
Yeah,
do they
they-
get away with that?
They do like mostly like Marvel type reactions.
Think of
Or
Marvel.
real rejects. Real rejects.
Those have been the best comedies recently. TJ's been all the Marvel movies.
I know, but they're not even like considered comedies. They're like
Yeah, but they have it.
So
like,
wait,
I laugh
They
most,
play the
like, in
movie, or they just
Endgame.
review the movie?
they go
Just review it.
They play it. I watched the whole
Oh.
I watched today the Real Rejects. They did one today with Kong, the new Kong movie, and you basically watch the whole movie. Like you see like most of the highlights of the movie.
Yeah.
But I like it because of the commentary while they're watching it.
I'm
So,
just trying to, because you're not allowed to do that on YouTube.
Well, people
They-
do reactions and stuff. It's called
Yeah. You're allowed to if like it's like in a small frame or something, and then
Yeah.
how much you it's there's like rules on how you can do it.
Interesting.
especially if I get on a kick where I'm watching somebody like movies that make people cry. I like watching those. I don't know why. I go through and I watch the ones that make them cry, and then I end up crying because they're crying in the movie.
That's not a good. That's not a good way to start your day.
Do you ever watch the
Walk
Perfect
into
Mix,
work like-
TJ? The Perfect Mix? The Perfect Mix? Did you ever watch them?
Mm-mm.
It's like a couple, and there's like the dude's like first time watching all these movies. So it's like he watches Step Brothers for the first time, or Hangover for the first time,
Yeah.
or Super Bad. It's,
Oh
and it's
yeah,
so
that would be
good.
funny.
It's the people I watch. It's the same, basically the same thing. It's like the first time they ever watched, and I've seen the movie, so I already know what parts
Yeah.
are going to be really good. So I like seeing their reaction to those parts that are really good.
I got a friend that's got a channel like that, reaction channel, and they're watching The Office because they've never seen it.
Oh.
They grew up like PKs, so it's like Star Wars, The Office.
So they're going to make a
Aladdin.
spin-off.
Board games would be good. Do we do board games? Do we
Ooh,
do
that's a
board-
good one.
I don't think we've done board games yet. Yeah.
There was one up. There was a suggestion I thought was pretty good. That
Who you got?
best stand-up comedian was up here, Kim T. That would be
Oh.
interesting.
There's some good
Yeah.
choices there too. Yeah.
Thanks, Death
Pittsburgh.
File Picker. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess we can promote these two people out there. I guess they did join us.
These
Probably
two
a good
AI
people.
idea.
Picks podcast. Did I miss that?
Yeah. Who's here first? Hey, Adam's live every Sunday, Thursday.
Sunday and Thursday normally. Yeah, we've been a little busy on Thursdays, so sometimes not Thursdays recently. But
Right.
And then Sarah posts cabbies. They get adopted every day on Instagram.
What's the deal with the lady?
Boy.
What's is she okay? What's going on with her? The Cabbage Patch lady.
You better drop off your $20.
Did she
Oh,
drop?
Better go
yeah.
see if it's there.
your
Get your
$20
$20 in the
Cabbage
box.
Patches that are-
Oh, her.
Where's the $20
Yeah, no.
at?
Well, you know what? What happened is I messaged her and I
There's
said,
a
you know,
kitty.
we're on a draft. Yeah, it's my tiger. And she didn't text back. Well, I guess her microphone came on and it recorded every single thing that was going on in her car. And I was like,
Oh.
what? What?
Can you
Like,
play
Is
it
she
for him?
okay? Is she okay? Did she get
You play
Yeah,
it for him?
kidnapped?
yeah, no, she's fine. I guess she just like, but it typed it all out. And like, I'm like, what is what is happening?
A
I
lot
was
thickens on this Cabbage Patch.
And I was
lady.
like, what? And I'm like, what did you just send me? She's like, oh, my whole phone just recorded sports radio.
Something's going on with this.
If somebody butt dials you, how long do you listen?
The whole
I
time.
never do.
The whole time.
I listen the
I
whole
don't
time.
listen the whole time. I make
I
it
listen
like
the
a
whole
minute.
message and I'll replay it. Just in case
It also depends on what's going on, though.
I'm
Like
I'm
if there's an
just nervous
argument
they're
or
gonna say
something going
about
on.
me that I want to hear. So
Yeah, that's true.
I want to hear it.
It's like that love lady. He needs to get his act together.
Yeah. So TJ never butt dial me. I'm telling you that. I was in the
don't
whole.
want you listening. Don't listen in.
Ken, Whatnot Show Friday still, right?
Yeah, Jill's birthday. Jill's birthday
Jill's
show
birthday,
on
Whatnot
Whatnot
Show
Friday.
You guys be there. Guys, tomorrow on Whatnot, Jen is doing what I did last month on her birthday. She's not ending the stream until she has 1,000 individual items. So it's
Wow.
going to be.
Jen Multiverse.
It took me 12 hours. I think she's going to do it faster than me. So I think she's probably going to finish in about 10 hours. But make sure if you guys are wanting to support her, we're having our community raid train as well afterwards. I think she's going to probably right into our train. I think she's going to be done by the time we start. So do that. Ray, TJ, what you guys got?
I don't know. I don't have anything.
You go first, TJ, so I don't get cut off.
TJ, you have sales Sunday. I don't know if
We have a Whatnot show on Sunday. It's going to be electronics. It's going to be great. Wonderful.
Okay. And then Ray is doing Whatnot shows every day until he doesn't.
This week.
Every day this week.
Until he
Every
gets
day.
Lord,
Yeah,
That's a great point.
every
Jill.
day. Oh, Recycling with it live Thursday night. There we go.
Yeah,
And-
100,
Oh, that's right.
100th episode live. We put 100th episode today on the Reseller
Nice.
Clickbait
There we go.
podcast. So
Congrats.
Mikey Bell
Giveaways
dialed me the other day, and I heard a recorded intro to his last. But no, Ken is the only one that can get rid of it. Whoa! Damn, Mike.
Easy.
Oh,
And,
Say what?
yeah, you saw that coming? You saw that coming? Yeah. All right, that's it for us, folks. Everybody say goodbye.
See ya.
See you next week.
Bye.